Hello. Happy Monday.
It's Monday, everyone. Hi, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day so far.
That is the of Mondays.
I know I am, because I'm on vacation now. Yay! Well, I mean, I'm not on vacation from you guys officially until this stream is over. Only because I got family that I didn't visit for the holidays that I'm seeing very, very soon. And then there's MacFest, which I'll be going to, so I'm gonna have a good week. Well, I'm gonna miss you guys, because especially since I'm gonna be missing playing games, except, well, actually no, because I'm gonna be playing games at MagFest. So, never mind on that. Good evening, Jacki. You can't stay long. Wish you a great time at MagFest. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you! I am feeling better. I don't look better, but I feel it. Thank you. Magus!
You gotta redeem a sing thing. I just started! You motherfucker.
It is a lovely time for everyone to be here. I have a timer on, I swear. And it is the day of days when this is not the song to be singing to, but it's being sung to in its way, in a sense that perhaps Rex Harrison would be singing to songs in his own sing-song voice. And I wish that we could all just get along and enjoy what I call today the wonderfully wonderful world that is also known as the 2025 Jinxums. Hello everyone, I hope you're here to enjoy the show, because it's gonna happen right now. Alright, let me just stop being a bit of an overlord in my eyes. Just your eyes, okay?
Oh, I'm having a good day!
Alright, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the music I want to play. Music. Just. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Ah, there. I was feeling a little nuts.
Alright, so the 2025 Jinxums. You may be very familiar with them, I'm not. But you know what? We're gonna become familiar with them together today. Because a pretty prestigious team, Game Awards. Okay. Alright. I decided that today we'll be doing a lovely assortment of games that I've played throughout all of 2025, including, but not limited to, but mostly limited to, games that I played in 2025 that weren't all released in 25, but most of them were. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. Oh, look at the singing thing's over. Look at that. There may be more singing. We'll see. We'll see. What timing you have. Well, look at this wonderful array of possibilities that could be winning awards today. This wonderful, prestigious award. Just mind you, and look at that. Are you in awe of that yet? You should be. You should be. Okay. Very awesome. So what do we have here? We have, just looking up, we have Without a Dawn, Kingdoms of the Dump, Muffles Life Sentence, No, I'm Not a Human, Dinocop, am I looking in the wrong direction? That's one cursed trophy. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the best award you've ever seen on this planet. So, oh, I gotta be looking down here, don't I? Dinocop, Look Outside, but Don't Look at Me, Die in the Dungeon, and of course Blueprints. All of these which were games that came out this year. I was just double checking my facts. Yes, they all came out this past year, 2025. It's no longer 2025, Jacki. You can't say this year anymore. I know that. I know that. Okay. Well, we're gonna go over, as I said, many of these games. Maybe these games won some sort of award in my honor, I don't know. Or their own honor, because they are their own honorability. Not yours. Okay. Alright. Don't think otherwise. Alright. That's just how it be, G. Let's go ahead and get started with the best award. Okay. This is the best unplayed category. I think I made a little room down here for me. So we're gonna... That'll have to do. Okay, here we go. So this is an award given to a game that I did not play, but I was like, yeah, I really want to play that, but just never did. So we're gonna start here. Clear Obscure Expedition 33. This has won pretty much every other award it has been nominated for ever. Maybe this one is no different. Maybe it is different. Maybe it was disqualified for AI. Who knows? Who knows? I do, but you don't. Well, not yet. We have Morsels. Morsels is another one of those beautifully made progressive roguelike games that just looks like the type of demented stuff that is my flavor of Kool-Aid. But I just couldn't get around to it. I just couldn't, so I didn't. Perhaps this is better than Expedition 33? I don't know. Well, actually, I do know if I mean, I don't because I haven't played it now, did I? Promise Mascot Agency. This was a very interesting title that I just kept saying to myself, I really should play this. Where you're playing some dude who runs a mascot agency that looks so decrepit and crazy and wonderful. And perhaps this is the winner. Perhaps it's not. South of Midnight. This one got a lot of cool stuff with it too. I honestly don't remember too much about this, but I remember seeing the gameplay for this and I was like, I would really like to play this. I haven't played very many games like this recently. I should get around to it. And I never did. Maybe this is the winner. Or maybe it's Peak, which was a multiplayer game, unlike pretty much everything else I ever play. It just looks like a lot of fun, and I like having fun. Maybe this is Game of the Year. Well, I'm going to tell you right now what is Best Unplayed Game of the Year right now. Drumroll, please. It is, as you can see from here, quite clearly, Promise Mascot Agency. I didn't have to hover over to double check the name. You had to hover over to double check the name. But yeah, this one looks like the most bizarre, most unhinged of all the games out of everything that I saw this year, and I do want to make up to it and play it this year. That's my thoughts and feelings on the matter. Okay, so big round of applause. Woo! Promise Mascot Agency. There you go. Starting off strong here with that. I know at least 3 of these are good. Lol. As you should, Zenith. Now, this and the next category are going to be less about the games themselves and more about me. So, get ready to feel a little disappointed here. But we have some clips for you for these, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. So, best jump scare is just the best jump scare I experienced last year. From what I remembered, I should have asked other people if they remembered other stuff. I'm sure there actually might be better than these, but these are the ones that I remember, okay? So, first off here is Falling Face Fragments, where I got jump scared by the basic mechanic of the game of the faces clearing after not being able to figure it out for many, many minutes. Hey, Cryptic Salt, welcome. And we have House of Necrosis, the demo, where on the second level, all of a sudden a huge hulking thing started running at me and I got stuck in a corner. And that gave me quite a panic attack. Nox Mortalis, there was, again, this was a demo. This was when I was concerned that it got late at night because there's a day and night element. That was a great clip. Yes. There was a day and night element here for this game. And I was just like, oh, gee, I wonder if anything else comes out at night. And then there was something that came out at night and it almost insta-killed me. So that was a moment. Line Cutter. This is a more non-traditional jump scare where literally I glitched the game and suddenly I got jumped by cops. So yeah, that was something. And then Resident Evil, I just got a few jump scares in there in terms of the whatchamacallits jumping at me, so that was fun. So in this case, I actually narrowed it down to 2. I'm gonna show you what my favorite was and then my second favorite there. So here you go. Falling Face Fragments, because I just make Tetris at faces across the board, apparently. Just felt that was the stupidest moment I've had in my life recently. So there's your one Falling Face Fragment. You could actually have a Falling Face Fragment today with just Jacki eyes. So there you go. And then my second place was actually House of Necrosis. Yep. What the fuck? 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 This is exactly like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yep. So there you go. Round of applause for those games for getting a basic jump scare out of me. Okay. Moving on to the next category here. The best glitch that I experienced. Now, again, this is just all based on my memory of what I remembered happened for the year. Perhaps there were some better ones that happened, but these were just what I remembered happening. Maybe next year someone wants to submit stuff so I can remember better. That'd be better because I got memory of crap book. Okay. So we got a Express Car Wash Simulator Prologue where I was parking a car and somehow got it to flip and then exited the car while it was flipping and it just stayed motionless in air. And it just felt good. Kingdoms of the Dump where I ended up falling into a lava place and then a cutscene played and then suddenly I was saved and rescued and perfectly fine, except I needed to heal, of course. Not the biggest glitch in the world, but it made me chuckle. Once Upon a Katamari where literally the king came out and said, like, please don't tell anyone that you glitched the game. So I just felt very honored by that moment in my life. So that's why it's here. And then Drive Beyond Horizons Prologue. This was a very interesting one in it that it kept constantly having glitches, but my favorite part was when I discovered that the little mannequin that I was trying to bring along in the car and thought I didn't successfully do that, suddenly was there being dragged by the car, along with the hood having been just popped off, on the back just clinging and clanging away. So, you probably can tell from that description that the Drive Beyond Horizons Prologue clip was the best. Now, this one didn't show up properly on here because I realized, this is a fun fact, if you try to import clips on Google Slides that are from a live video, it doesn't work. I guess I never actually uploaded the Drive Beyond Horizons Prologue by itself, but that doesn't mean we can't watch it. Oh no. No, it doesn't mean that. So, hang on one second here. Ready? Here we go. Should I check the hood? It seems like it's okay. Alright. Yeah, everything. Johnny's with us! Johnny's on the right, everyone! Yay! Everything's perfectly fine. No need to panic. And there you go. So that is the Drive Beyond Horizons clip. Ah, why did you escape? Don't escape. Stay here with the rest of us. Okay. So, where were we? So, big applause for that glitch. It's obviously the best glitch I've ever had in my life. Next to the Illusion of Gaia one I had a few years ago, where I caused the vampire to turn into one of the children and to shoot subsequent children at the children, which that still amazes me because I never got that when I played it the Zonta times as a child. But as an adult, of course I get that on camera. Anyway, best music. What? We have music in games? You bet your buns that there's music in games. Shocking, I know. So, first up is Look Outside. Has very great atmospheric music that really tickled the coils that wrap themselves within my brain cells and heart, as much as my heart that I still have within me. So that really, oof, strong stuff. Kingdoms of the Dump. Now, listen, this takes a lot from other classic SNES era, and I would dare say Genesis era games that are in the RPG realm. That doesn't make it any less good, because you still have pretty unique tracks overall within Kingdoms of the Dump. That just really gets what I want. Blueprints has a wonderful, again, atmospheric music soundtrack, whereas you just feel like it's just so natural with everything. And saxophone. Kate's Story, I never played beyond the demo, so I only have a limited history with the music, but it was still enough for me to be like, okay, this is really good. Works very well with the game, has a strong presence. Flip side again, we're just talking about a demo. But you know something, we had a lot of comments. Well, we had at least one comment while we were streaming that was about the music, and I was feeling the same thing. It's really good. I don't really have much else to say, but if you haven't played that demo, I recommend it, because it's good stuff. And then last but not least, Die in the Dungeon, which has very catchy music that makes you want to keep going back in and never out of the dungeon until you hate yourself when you're playing. But that's different. That's different than hating the music. That's hating yourself. Okay. And the winner is... Come on, show up. Here we go. Kingdoms of the Dump. You get a sample of my favorite track from Kingdoms of the Dump, because of course you do. This one is called In a Trash-Filled World. Because this I could probably listen to for probably, I would say like 30 minutes before I said like, okay, we need to listen to something else. But it's like literally, this is such a vibe. So good. Such a good sound. Love this sound. We haven't even hit the best part of it yet. Did I end up beating Kingdoms of the Dump? Not yet. Not yet. We're about, I want to say about 60% of the way through, I want to say. I would love to say, we'll definitely beat it before the end of the month. No doubt about that. But it's not this week, because today is the only day I'm streaming. Unfortunately. But yes, that will get played. And apparently they're going to be back at MagFest again, which is great, because I still have my little trinket from last year. From MagFest that introduced me to the game in the first place, so it's coming full circle. Really good stuff. Although I'm looking forward to finding a new favorite game at MagFest this year. So, round of applause for Kingdoms of the Dump for giving us a good dump. Alright. Okay, back to the next category, which is Best Visuals. Now this I ended up going back and forth a number of times because I realized, man, I love a lot of pixel games, and this is going to be subjective of everyone else. But that's the point of the awards, and isn't it? It's my awards. These are my favorites, not your favorites. So maybe they are some of yours too. There we go. Skate Story. Again, only play the demo, but you try to tell me that this does not look like one of the best games you've seen this year. Try telling me that. I'll punch you through the screen. With concern. I'll punch you with concern. Because this is a very, very aesthetically pleasing game. As frustrating as I found it, because it's a skate game. Skate games apparently are not my thing. If it wasn't a skate game, probably would be for me. But it's intrinsic to the, Skate Story. It's intrinsic to the whole thing, isn't it? There you go. Nightmare Superhighway. Now, this one, okay, walking simulator, wonderful atmosphere. Combining that with the music also, I almost put on for some of my favorite music for this year too. It's such a short game and it left a long impression. What else do I have to say about that? In Depth We Love. Very short game. Again, this is one of those free games you can find on Steam. Just like Nightmare Superhighway. We'll actually find that on itch. In Depth We Love. Very short game. Very, very good visuals. That's mostly shows you how like color isn't when used correctly, color can do wonderful things for visuals when used appropriately. You'll know what I mean if you've seen it. Mushroom Musume, I just really loved, like, talking not just about like the pixelation of the sprites and everything, but the whole like atmosphere of everything and how the themes were used and picking of themes and everything. Like this little screenshot here, this doesn't do it justice. It really doesn't. It's a very nice and pleasing game, aesthetically speaking. Milk outside of a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. This was not released this year. Again, not everything that's going to be on this list was. Most of them are. But this here has such a strong and unique presence when it comes to how it looks that I couldn't just say I ignore that. And then Without a Dawn. Again, another visual novel here. I know. This one here, a short visual novel, not free, but short visual novel where it's basically just like ASCII that's developing the whole aesthetic. It's so impressive. It's just, it's amazing. It's wonderful. Jacki no me konbanwa. Hello, Jackie's Eyes. Hi, Blacktails. Welcome. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. The winner of the best visuals here is, of course, going to be In Depth We Love. And the reason that this had to be the winner is just because of how it looks. I guess that's how visuals work, don't they? Very, very strong. Very, very strong. Ah, so good. Not that the depth is good, but just the turn of things is so good. Personally, there's later parts into it too that really, really make it stand out when it does start using color. It's just so good. Round of applause for all the nominees on Best Visuals. Funniest game. You know I had to do a category like this. Me and my stupid ass jokes all the time, making you stupid ass people into stupid ass people. You're not stupid. That's so much. Okay, we're gonna go past that really bad joke. You guys are wonderful. And I appreciate you being here. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, you're sleeping ass. Oh. Maybe you're sick. I've been hearing people getting sick in New York, so there's that. I'm feeling better from what I was feeling. Not so bad. It was just like a really short illness. Hopefully it stays that way, especially going to convention. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so funniest games. Disco Pump. This one had some really bizarre humor in it. Especially with the draw part. I will not forget that. That was a wonderful moment. Muffles life sentence. Very, 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 very demented. Wait, what? That song already ended? What? Oh, it was only 15 minutes long. Well, that didn't work very well. Well, we get the song of the year, and then we'll move on to a different song. Okay? Great. So Muffles' life sentence here has a wonderfully demented sense of humor, which is what I love. I love that sort of style. How can you not love jokes about face off? You know? I don't know. Frog Detective 3, again, it didn't come out this year, but oh my god, did that one really kick me straight in the gut when the one thing that happens in the game. I went. This whole series is just a great end to the series. Bar none. Dinocop. I have some qualms about Dinocop, but it definitely made me laugh quite a bit during the game. It's really good time. And then look outside again, within the same realm as Muffles' life sentence, dark sense of humor. I would not say the whole thing is a chuckle fest though, but it definitely deserves I'm considered funny type of game. All right, and then the winner of the funniest game is Frog Detective 3. Woo! Each of these characters has their own unique little quirks, and everything else that the Frog Detective does.
A wonderful time here, being the best detective that you can ever be, is just wonderful. Grr. Don't be crispy.
And then, because it was the one that came out this year, of course, I gave an honorable second mention to a game that did actually release this year, which is Muffles' Life Sentence. The literal definition of a silent protagonist is one that has no mouth and must scream. So, have to give some props to a game that just does whatever it really wants to, in that sense. It still manages to have that dark atmosphere. It's just good. It's good. It's just really good. And you should think it's good too because I said so. And that's really the only reason here. Does this song work? No, it doesn't. Hang on. We need to find a new song to back up from the other one because I didn't realize. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do. Okay. So, round of applause for funniest game. Woo! Best story. So this is the game that I felt had the best story of the year that I played, and so should you. Because reasons. Although maybe you have differences because you played a better game than this. I don't know. If you did, I want to know. Stray Children. Now, listen, I definitely had my issues with this game as a whole in terms of its gameplay elements and some aspects of the story, but you know something, I am going to remember a lot about how it made me feel, and that is something that definitely goes to a good story. If it leaves you feeling in a way that you want to feel or you're reluctant to feel, that's memorable. Blue Prince. Simple, but not so simple. It's just told periodically, progressively through how it works. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I just like blueprints and how like the little bits and pieces of the home tell the story rather than someone telling you directly every single thing all the time. Although it gets in secondhand accounts, that's in a way contradicting what I'm saying. I like blueprints and what it said. Okay, next. Easy Delivery Company. I'm not going to go too into the reason why for this because if you don't know and you want a good story, you should just play it. That's what I want to say about that. Easy Delivery Company had a story that I was not expecting to be there, that just affected me in a way that I was like, oh, okay. That was a good thing that happened in the story that I wasn't expecting. Look outside. Again, another wonderful RPG. And there's so much that happens. There's clearly a lot of care that happened in this game. It was very well polished and everything. Best story though? We'll find out. And then no, I'm not a human. Differently told stories. You can see a theme here. I like unconventional storytelling in many ways, and this is certainly not an exception. You get bits and pieces from each person, though I feel like there needs to be another playthrough, and I might do another playthrough of this come Halloween time, just to get another aspect of the story, because I really don't feel like I got a full look at this game by any stretch of the imagination. So, with that in mind, what is my choice for story of the year? Well, I'm gonna say it's Easy Delivery Company. There you go. And you might not agree with me with that, and that's okay. But going on the road and then talking with all these people who are a little off kilter for reasons, and then finding those reasons out and then making decisions about that, it's just a really good story. And it does not interfere with the enjoying of the gameplay, and I like that a lot. So that's why it's my best story of the year. Now we're going to go on to more specific categories in terms of my favorite category of game types. Now, games that I played a lot of this year were basically a few visual novels, some roguelikes, and some RPGs. Those are some, and chess games too. Well, we'll see if those come up. And, those are just some of my favorites. So, best visual novel. Taina's Cursed Legacy. To be fair, this is still not a complete game. At this point, there's still one chapter that's missing, but from what I did play of this, the first 2 of those chapters, which is 2/3 of the game, it's very well thought out. You have a lot more choices than you would in a traditional game of a visual novel, and it's not a hand-holding game. It's an experience you definitely would want to play through it more than once. I enjoyed what I have played through it so far, and still looking forward to the next aspect. Man, I Just Want to Go Home. This game did not come out this year. It came out 2024, I want to say. But this game I found hilarious in the same way that I find, almost in the same way that I find Muffles' life sentence hilarious. Almost. And I think it's worth looking at. I love the visuals on it too. It's just really good. Galaxy Princess Arana. I have been waiting for the next iteration of the Long Live the Queen game ever since it was announced, and I don't feel like it disappointed. So, a lot of different elements. I still need to play more of it, honestly. Shh. You shouldn't be here. Short. I can't say sweet. It's very dark. It's beautiful. It's concerning. And it deserves a thought. Without a Dawn, beautiful, confusing, visual novel. It deserves recognition of existing in good ways. And then Milk Outside of a Bag of Milk. Again, didn't come out this year, but is definitely one of my favorites for the year, so it deserves a place in the visual novel area. So, what is my favorite visual novel of the year? Well, this may surprise you, but it's going to be... Man, I Just Want to Go Home. So many different endings, which I got every single one in this, because it was just worth it. You got mobsters, you got random stuff at a coffee bar, you got pouring rain, you got atmosphere, and you got weird situations that you probably don't want to run into all the time. And that's what I like. Darkness rises into things. There you go. Round of applause for best visual novels here, everyone. Man, I Just Want to Go Home. Without a Dawn, though, best of the year, in my opinion, because it was just good. I enjoyed it. Perhaps if I played a lot more visual novels, maybe my idea would be a little different, but look at that! Look at that! It's gorgeous. It's not all about gorgeous, of course. It's about the atmosphere and how it makes you feel. And it made me feel things that I didn't want to feel, and that's good. but not always good. Round of applause. Round of applause. Best puzzle game. Oh yes, I did do a category for this too. Shh. Shh. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. We all know what I'm talking about. Best puzzle game. So games that involve puzzles. What's the best ones? Is this seat taken? Now, granted, I just finished this game last week, but it was really good. It was sweet, somewhat short, frustrating just enough, but not enough to make you want to quit. But it had enough challenge, and that's why it deserves a view here. Blueprints. Fantastic, intricate puzzles that, you know, that there's just layers that just keep going, and it's crazy, and I love that. It makes me blue. Case of the Golden Idol. Didn't come out this year. No, the sequel did. I have not gone around to playing it. Maybe this will be that year. Okay. Good gameplay mechanics. I enjoyed it quite a bit. There were some puzzles towards the end that I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? And that's an indication of a good puzzle. Baba Is You, again, didn't come out this year. There were plenty of games that did come out this year that are puzzles that I want to play. I have not finished Baba Is You, but I mean, like, listen, Baba Is You definitely deserves something here because I played it in 2025, so that's that. It's a good game. And Escape Simulator 2. Only played it for the one day. It was good. I enjoyed it. I think it's good. But you know what I think is the best? I don't think this is going to surprise anyone. Blueprints. Alright. This is a game that deserves everything that people talk about with it. It's just wonderful. And if you don't think it's wonderful, well, you don't have to. But I do feel a little bad for you. I do. Even just kind of standing around in the home is wonderful in my opinion. There you go. That's Blueprints as Best Puzzle Game of the Year. Move on to the biggest RPG. I played a decent amount, probably more than I should have, but here we go. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Many too many hours put into this game. I love the story. I love the craziness with it. I had a lot of laughter with it along the way. Actually, I probably should have put it on one of the funniest games that I played this year, shouldn't I? Well, it's too late for that. Sorry. Oh, man. It does make me want to play another Yakuza game, but it also makes me fear playing another Yakuza game just with how long it is. My God. Look outside. What a wonderfully unique RPG. And technically, there's a lot more of it that I have not explored, and I'm afraid of it, too, in its own way. Kingdoms of the Dump. Been looking forward to this the whole year. It has some wonderful, wonderful elements that are included with it. I like being able to jump around. I love the other characters being able to do jumping in their own... I like jumping. If you have a game where you're exploring and you can't jump, that just saddens me. Please. Jump elements. When you have, like, an isometric area, at minimum, okay? Come on. That just immediately bumps up the game to me. The remake for Elder Scrolls Oblivion, or remastered, excuse me. I really enjoyed what I have played of it. Still intend to play more. I don't know if that's going to be anytime soon. Sorry. Oblivia will make a rise again. Somewhere. And then Stray Children. Because I wanted to have a list of 5. I'm sorry, Stray Children is just not going to win. I did enjoy parts of this game, but you know what? You just shouldn't have been on this list. I'm sorry, my friend. What is the winner? Well, it's not Muffles' Life Sentence, but it's here because it's also a good game, and I forgot that I added a 6th item on here. So, you know, don't hate me. I did really enjoy this game, though. I added this at the last minute because I was like, does this really count as an RPG? I'm not sure if it really does. Then I double-checked the page and well, they counted as an RPG, so I guess I better count it as RPG. I just get more of like a card battler game. But I mean, there are aspects, I guess, technically RPG because you can change certain things and gather certain inventory items and such. Stray Children annoyed you by the end. It certainly did. It really did. Don't worry about Oblivia by the time they may re-release it again. That's an excellent point. Very excellent point. Okay. So, the winner of the best RPG of 2025 is Look Outside. There's just so much crammed into this game. It doesn't take nearly as much time as Yakuza, like a dragon, but you still get a lot of good stuff that you keep wanting to explore. All the weapons, all the characters that you can have at your side, all the regrets that you have making and wish that you made more of other decisions. It's just a bunch of that put together, which makes it it has just enough challenge for you to want to come back, and different challenge levels too, which makes it even more replayable, which I think is important for an RPG, because there's always bits of the story in there that are hidden too. All right, so that is why it is my RPG of the year. Look Outside. Kingdom Hearts Chains of Memories is a card battle game. Well, that's them. I don't want to count that as a game. Okay, round of applause for the best RPG category. Woo. Then we're going to the best roguelike. Now this one I had to narrow down from more than I initially anticipated, because I realized, oh wow, there's a lot more roguelikes that I played this year that I liked than I originally realized. So if it's not on here, don't think I didn't like it. It just wasn't the most liked. It was hard, okay? Just accept that, please. First is Die in the Dungeon. Very cute game. Wonderfully, it's just unique enough in the roguelike atmosphere where you feel like you have a little bit more control than just randomly like doing X, Y, or Z, which is what a lot of the roguelikes say. You could say that about Balatro. You could say that about a lot of the chess games that I played this year too. You can say that about practically anything. But I don't know, just being able to literally roll dice and see the results, and then being able to rearrange them and then have other dice affect them in different ways based on how they're rolled, plus with all the extra items. I don't know, I just felt like that makes it a lot more unique of a roguelike than many of the other ones that you see out there. Torso Tennis. So granted that I mostly just played the demo, I do have the full game too. Did end up getting that, we just have not streamed it. Maybe we'll do that in the near future, we'll see. But it just felt like that this one had enough of the dementedness that it deserved a talking about, at least in a small portion. This game doesn't have enough love. I feel like it needs more love. So you get, you pick off the body parts of other tennis players and that enhances you, and then you get to kick their ass with little cats and such. I think that's really cool. Replicat, which is, in the roguelite realm, this might not look like it should belong here just on the outset, but I feel like it really does. It's a memory game, but you get to affect the memory game with other additive cards, other game cards that subtract. You need to hit certain point stuff in a way that it's a lot like Balatro, but it's also not. You also get memes and cats. Okay, you're ready to get Jax and Balatro, and I like that a lot because I'm a card collector in the traditional sense, the 52 card pickup and drop them. Everything else. But yeah, I just feel like Replicat deserves a mention for certain. Morse is a more recent find, and I'm really glad I found it. I do want to play this again at some point. This is a hard roguelike. Picking battles and ships and picking like little bits and pieces of what sort of enhancements you need on your battlefield while writing out Morse code in order to find what fields you are in order to shoot other ships like Battleship. That is such a unique take. Tell me that doesn't sound interesting to you. Dare you? How dare you? Megabonk. Now, this I did not play very much last year. This, pretty much ever since I finally caved and decided I'm going to try this game out, I have been practically playing this every night for at least half an hour of my life. And, I know, Maggots can probably see my scores going up. I see your scores going up. I got you into it. Yeah, you exceeded my numbers, and I'm really upset with you for being better at the game than me. So, grr. Maybe it'll happen again. Maybe I'll exceed you. We'll see. But yeah, it's just so nice seeing the number go up, I like that. But yeah, I mean, like, I like Vampire Survivors. those sort of games. Oh, don't you do that face at me. Don't. Oh, no. A friendly competition, yeah. Friendly competition, indeed. And so, like, a lot of bunking. The characters are fun. The language is nice and fun that they played with it, rather than just being sort of like, say, like, this is what this thing does. They're like, yo, this kicks ass, and all this sort of blah. Which is exactly word for word what all this stuff says, of course. We know. Yeah. But it's just like, it's not the most traditional. It takes the elements of the traditional type of roguelike and just makes it more fun. And it's also on a 3D planescape. That's really good. It's a lot of fun. And then last but not least, He Is Coming. It's a great name, by the way, which I'm realizing I should have added that to another category I had later. You'll see. Yeah. He Is Coming. A lot of fun. I enjoy the demo. I enjoy the full game. I still pull it up every once in a while for this. Not as much as Megabong right now. I get so mad at this game. I really do. It is so much fun. It really is. And it just, like, it's challenging enough. You get all these interesting items. You can combine items and such, which, by the way, I wish Megabonk did that. Really wish it did. If it does, I haven't seen it. But yeah, a lot of good challenging sort of stuff. Random bosses, too, that add to the challenge as well. So, what was my favorite roguelike of 2025? Well, this may surprise you. It's Die in the Dungeon. And this is based on, again, talking about the different elements of the game and, like, the fun it is. It's also combining it with the atmosphere, the graphics, the music as well, making it a lot more engaging, in my opinion, than all the other ones combined overall. But that said, if I had started Megabonk earlier in the year and played it more, maybe I would have picked that over it. But I didn't, so it didn't. It's an honorable second place, though. There you go. Die in the Dungeon, though, gets my first. So you're welcome. There, you're welcome. Feel free to disagree with me. Feel free to agree with me. Feel free to whatever with me. Well, no. Round of applause for Best of Roguelike. Okay? Round of applause. Moving on to chess. These are games that were chess related that I played this year. This is an incomplete list, but that's probably for everyone's sanity. Too late the internet heard you. Internet does not hear me. It just sees my eyes. We have Boardfall Zero. There were so many. There were so many chess games, and there are more that I found that I would like to play this coming year. So there will be more chess games. There's Boardfall Zero, which is very interesting and unique that you have, like, the pieces that you move around, but also have unique chess pieces that it invents. And it's not even a full chessboard, but the other chess pieces move in so many formations. You can move multiple pieces at once. It's just a lot of fun. Backstabbing King, because it's horrific. And it's memorable. And I had a clip that was made from it, and it was just, I really enjoy it. I just thought it was just an amazing concept. You kill other pieces and your own pieces, so it's just you and the other king. Your secret lover. Kings of Kings, the backstabbing king. Black pieces move first. This was frustrating, but fun, where you play a little black pawn, and you can move some other black pieces too, but it's mostly just your little black pawn, and you're supposed to go and meet certain objectives, which was hard to do in certain instances, but fun. A lot of fun. Mind Over Monarchy. Now, it may surprise you, so this is also another roguelike. I almost put this on the best of the roguelikes for the year. I played so much of the demo. It's just, oof. And, when I originally streamed it, there was one version of the demo, and then they added more and more and more to the demo itself. So it was just a lot of fun, man. Different types of chess pieces came up, so it was good. You had archers and such. This is in the chess category, okay? And then Liv's game, because there was a secret piece that you were supposed to find and not destroy, and then just win the game. And that was hard. And it was memorable enough. So, from these, the best of chess is... Chess is also musical, by the way, so thinking best of chess, I think of certain songs. but I can't remember what they are. But they're in my head. I'm just thinking. They're in my head somewhere. So my favorite ended up being Board Fall. This is muted because there's just someone talking over this, and that was just not fun for me. But yeah, just a nice little uniqueness that you have in this about being able to move things over all around, and a lot of unique strategy you would not get in a usual chess game. And you still got that roguelike type of elements. Again, roguelike. There's a lot of roguelike when it comes to the non-traditional chess games. I guess it's the most natural thing to do, huh? Isn't it? Round of applause for chess, everyone. Woo. It's the Blatro chess. Chess is the Blatro chess. Okay? Now, the next two categories, you might be wondering, why do you have two different categories? For this, they're very similar. So we have Wildest Game, which is this one, and then next is going to be Unique Game. All right, I'm going to give you a basic rundown of what this is first. It was here for 2,000 years running for chess. It is indeed.
Well, it's a traditional one after all.
Wildest Game. When I say Wildest Game, I mean like, it's not necessarily that the gameplay itself is unique, although that can certainly be incorporated this. This is talking about like, what the fuck? What is this that I just played? What the hell is this? That's what this is. Okay. There were a number on here, and these were the top contenders. Number 1, Space Warlord Babying Trading Simulator. Which just by the title alone, of course, makes you, feel very warm and cozy inside. Trading space babies in order to make profits in the space trading market, and then having the value of the baby go up based on the baby's life events, short as they are. They're speculating on a baby, doing a loss on a baby, and then the baby becoming an adult, and you're still making money. And then the baby dies, and you're like, oh, god damn it. I lost so much money on that baby. It's just a wild ride. And the fact that this is a sequel. No, this was just a demo, but how could I not list this here? Falling Face Fragments. This was a fun game that I just randomly discovered when I was searching for Feckless Friday stuff. Just having pieces of faces just falling down in order to do Tetris-like stuff. I mean... And with the music that it has going on too, is just insane. This could not be mentioned. Goblin America. Again, this is just a demo. No idea if this will ever come out. I hope it does, because it's just so weird. You are a president, but you're a goblin. You're a goblin that is a president. We're talking about US presidents here. Like George Washington or Abe Lincoln. You can be like getting ready to get assassinated. Type of situation. You have to go and do some weird objectives, and you get like your weird goblin gun, and then you have these weird other goblins coming after you, and it's just like a weird atmosphere and everything. It's just like, what is this game? It's just absolutely bonkers to me. We have Tingus Goose, which the full game came out. I have not played the full game. I've only done the demo, but I feel like the demo was sufficient enough for me to be like, okay, this deserves a spot here. 100%. I mean, the image alone probably does it for you if you have not seen this game. Goose is not goose. Goose is impregnated, but it's person. Person's belly goes up and breaks up into making plants where you grow plant, and there's these baby things that come out, but they're not really babies because they end up being points and such. And then you have a doctor who has udders that gives you stuff. And it's point and click, and it is, passive, but it's not passive, and it's not passive in your brain. Okay. So that's here. And then Muffles Life Sentence, which, when you compare to everything else, honestly, this is the most tame out of all of them, I feel. So, once again, mentioned, but not winning. I'm sorry, my friend. But, shocking spoiler. But, you play a character who comes out from, not knowing who they are, in a prison, not knowing why they're in prison, and your face is just gone. It's just this amalgamation in the center there, and you can't talk. You try to talk, but you can't. And you're surrounded by all these other high security prisoners that also has weird things done to their faces and bodies based on what they're in prison for. You just simply don't know why you're there. Shh. So yeah, and compared to everything else, very tame. All right, Muffles has structure in comparison. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's the difference here. There's structure in all of them. There really is. Well, I mean, maybe not fallen face fragments, but, you know, it's there. It's all there. So what is the winner of the wildest game, in my opinion? In my opinion, and this was maybe controversial to you, but Goblin America. Goblin America. Because the presentation of everything, in addition to the whole concept, just absolutely, it stayed with me for many, many, many weeks. Because it's just so, why? There's a lot of traditional stuff you'll find in here, but I feel overall that this is the most bizarre of all the concepts. Tingus Goose was a close second, mind you, although everything felt like it was a close second there when comparing. So, blah. Round of applause for wildest game. Round of applause. Now, most unique game. So this is not a game that is like, what the fuck did I just play? This is like, okay, there may be some what the fuck factors involved in this in terms of the gameplay elements itself, but it's more about like, well, that's different in terms of how it plays. Huh. That's more what this is the focus on here. So we have Skate Story, which has a unique game concept. You're skating, but it's not just for the sake of, you know, like skating. It's more for because you want to go eat the moon and consume the moon, and you have all these gods that you're talking to. This almost went in the other category too. I don't know if you can tell. But, you know, it's just like you're battling with the skateboard and such, which is different. I hadn't heard of that. But again, this is my first skate game I've ever played. So your mileage might be different than mine. To me, this is a pretty unique game concept. Pepper Odyssey. So this one, I played the demo like many, many months back. So just the demo. The game has since come out. I have not touched it, which doesn't say anything bad about it. I just hadn't, you know, there's so many games out there. And I think it does deserve another look, honestly. This brings me back to the DOS era in a very nice way. And your whole idea about walking around this island, keeping everything up, and being in certain moods and making sure the enemies that you're talking to are also in certain moods in order to progress and get things that you need. It's just a nice little thing. It's in a way that kind of reminds me of like the Undertale type of system where you're talking, which it kind of is like that, but not really. So think of it in that sort of wavelength for the uniqueness. Goblin America, I already think I spoke enough about this game. I'm not going to go too further into it other than just like, why are you doing the things that you're doing and the ways that you're doing them? Key Fairy? So, I meant to double check the terminology for this, and I know I'm gonna get this wrong. I think it was like almost like a Toho shooter, except it's not, where you are just kind of floating around and zipping and around by shooting like a web, almost like Spider-Man, but not, and just floating around all the characters while doing key fairy things in a wonderful little environment. And you get some fun sense of humor with that too. But this is just a demo right now. And then Hermit and Pig. So I played 2 versions of the demo because the dev gave me a key for the second one. Just making a humble mention there. And this has elements of Earthbound to me, but it's not quite there. Your battle system is more kind of like a traditional like fighter almost in a way, except it's not like action to action, like live action if that makes sense. Whereas you're just inputting what you're putting towards the enemy during a time limit and then moving on, and hopefully you're doing the right type of action that the enemy is weak against / isn't immune to. And then when you're in like common talking with other people, as a hermit you are reluctant to talk to people, and you can take damage if you say the wrong thing, as in being too awkward. And you have a pig that can also talk and do stuff too. I feel like that's unique enough to make a mention in this list. Don't you agree? I know I agree. So I agree. But what is my favorite of the most unique games? What do I feel is the most unique games? I feel that Key Fairy is. So there you go. In Key Fairy. Here is Key Fairy in action as you are ferrying around, wandering around, doing your Key Fairy things. And just doing battle. This is battling. Just going around, shooting, not dying, zipping and zopping, and just chilling around. Good aesthetics too. Can change the whole atmosphere. I love that about this game too. But yeah, that is my choice for a most unique game. Be it it's not a full game, but I don't think any of these were from what I played actually. No, none of them were. Sorry, full games, you did not get the most unique game, just all these demos. Round of applause for all the demos that got most unique game. There we go. Best game name. So this is probably going to be the most subjective of all the items here that we have. Just plain and simple. These, out of my opinion, why? I'll explain why I think these are contenders for best name. And you can disagree with me, but this is just purely like best game name of the name that was given to these games. Dinocop. It's a dinosaur. It's a cop. It sounds great together. Dinocop. Who doesn't want to say Dinocop like a million times? If you don't like dinosaurs, I mean, maybe you don't like cops. I can kind of understand why that is, so don't hate me on that. But, I mean, like, what about a dinosaur cop? That's kind of a cool concept. It's like, you can't call him Dino Detective. That just, listen, there is alliteration in there, but that makes it more difficult to say. Dinocop just has, like, a good sound to it, in my opinion, which is why it's on this list. Falling Face Fragments, you got the triple F. Falling Face Fragments. You try to name this game without having to think of that name first. Do you think that you could have thought of half a good a name as Falling Face Fragments? Again, alliteration's good. You know? Yeah. Alright. Die in the Dungeon, which works on a number of levels. It's a pun. You got it? Because you can die in the dungeon. Which you definitely are going to, because it's one of those, it's a roguelike. You're going to die in the dungeon. It's impossible for you not to. If you don't die in the dungeon, I don't believe you. I just don't. I don't. You're lying to me. You're lying to everyone, including yourself. You have died in a dungeon in some game. You were not immune to this disease that is being a human being, okay? Or little froggy, little cute froggy with dice. Little dice in the dungeon. You can't call it dice in the dungeon. That doesn't work as well. Die in the dungeon is a really, really good name. Torso tennis. Again, alliteration. Apparently alliteration really does it for me. I don't know what it is. Except it's like torso tennis. The torso is in pain. The torso is playing tennis. The torso is having torsion. Possibly. I can't comment and I'm not its doctor. Fleshbound. So, this is one of those free-to-play games that you can find on Steam. I just really enjoyed how close it was to name Earthbound, and that the fact that flesh is involved, and Fleshbound is actually very appropriate for the game itself. I enjoyed the soundtrack to this too. This was pretty okay. I liked it. And then Swap Meat. Because this works on 2 levels. Of course. Sorry, I laugh at that. Swapping meat? Because you're swapping meat out for your body parts. That's just number 1. And then you swap and you meet at a swap meet because you're meeting others at the swap meet. No? Maybe? Okay. Well, my favorite of all of these names is going to be Die in the Dungeon. A second win for Die in the Dungeon. There you go. I just really enjoyed that pun on dying in the dungeon. What can I say? That really won me over. This is the most important award, so you're the best winner here. Congratulations. All right. Round of applause for Die in the Dungeon, everyone, for its second award for the Jinxums. Okay. Underappreciated. So underappreciated is going to be just look at what I feel like could use a little bit more attention in terms of favorites. So I'm playing favorites now, okay? So here we go. First is Tosca, which you're probably saying like, what the fuck is Tosca? And I'll tell you what Tosca is. Tosca is a very, very tiny indie developed game where you go around exploring as a little girl, wandering around throughout a whole week of her life, trying to make her mother proud. And how does she try to make her mother proud? By collecting things throughout this very, very abandoned field town. So you're exploring people's homes, their basements, factories, just to grab shit. And you can read books and everything to explore more bits about the story. There's some questionable things that she finds, including maybe some that are departed. And you can also give your mother some questionable things, or nothing even if you really wanted to. If we want to be that kid, you can. And you end the week by starting the week over again. Time repeats itself for some reason. Why? Well, if you're interested, you should take a look at the game and find out, shouldn't you? We got Disco Pup. Honestly, I thought that this was going to be a lot more popular than it was. Very shocked. You can finish this in, like, you know, like a fairly short setting, but you're not going to explore the whole game if you do that. And with the sense of humor that it has, it just feels like, you know, it should be more popular than it is. Like, what the hell is up with that? I mean, like, you have a disco going on, for crying out loud, and there's puppies. And there's other cute little animals that are really weird. And weird stuff happens. What is there not to like about this game? Come on. Check it out. Muffles' life sentence. Again, throwing this up on the list many times over because it deserves it. It does. It's a great game. I enjoy the sense of humor. What else do I have to say about this? And there are currently 4 episodes. There's a plan, I believe, of 5 episodes. So the next one will be coming out this quarter at some point, and I'm excited to play it. I'm going to try to play it the day it comes out. We'll see, fingers crossed, if that works with my schedule. If not, well, so be it. It'll be like the next day. Alright, but Muffles deserves some love for its bizarre sense of humor and where it goes to in each of its respective episodes. The very first episode's free. Why not give it a go? Torso Tennis. Again, just one of my favorite roguelites of the year. It's just got a good sense of humor in where it's not expressed verbally so much. You know? Sometimes that's all you need. Very simple. Very fun. And it's got some, you can like have a bajillion different little critters going across the screen if you want to help you in relaying tennis balls back at your opponent while you're fighting Da Vinci, who is just shooting them back at you very fast. And you can just steal Da Vinci's tennis racket after you beat his ass with your own. If you want to. I mean, maybe your tennis racket is better. I mean, you didn't defeat him after all, right? Who knows? And then Final Fantasy VI, little known RPG that pretty much no one knows about. It didn't really make RPG of the year, unfortunately. But, you know, there are some great characters in this. Some good music, you know, like maybe you'll listen to them in a few years. But, you know, like you're not going to catch me playing that just randomly on the stream because, you know, copyright and everything. Things get claimed. But yeah, little known little gem there for you all. Okay. So, what is the most underappreciated of all of these? Keep hitting back on the soundtrack. I'm sorry. This song will never end. Well, I mean, clearly it's Final Fantasy VI. No, it's Tosca. So here's a little preview of what Tosca looks like if you've ever seen it. I can see why people might easily overlook it. It's not the most biggest thing to look at, but you have differences every single day that you're in the game and playing. And every single day you can be doing completely different things and finding different things. And helping different people, or screwing them over. You could just be a little pain in the ass, too. And basically, when I found this game, and after I played it, there's just, like, no reviews. There was, like, practically no one that had made any mention of this, and it's just, I think it's just a big shame. This deserves a little bit more attention of other people's times, including yours. Go take a look at it. All right, so, round of applause for the underappreciated. Woo! Most anticipated. Well, well, well. Now we're gonna get into some interesting stuff. Not that there wasn't anything interesting there before. But this is for the stuff that's supposed to be coming out this year. Or hopefully this year, not postponed to another year. Ha 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 ha. GTA is not on here. I'm not that interested in that series, sorry. I'm sure that shocks no one. Alright. I mean, maybe I'll go back and play an old one. I did like Yakuza after all. You gotta have a good sense of humor for me. Clearly. Alright. Most anticipated key theory. So I was just like gushing about this game, but just a demo of it. I want to see more of this game. I would like more. Danganronpa 2x2. I can tell you that the original Danganronpa 2 is one of my favorite games of all time in terms of story. It just really hits you in the gut. If you played the first one, I would not, if you've never explored the Danganronpa series and you have somewhat curiousness into doing so, don't start with 2. You're gonna, like, hate yourself for doing that. You're like, why did I start on 2? I should have just started on the first one. Because a lot of games you can jump around with. Danganronpa's not one of those. Just don't do that. Play the first one, then go to the second one. If you still, like, are interested after the first one, then go to the second one. And then be like, oh my god. You know? Because they really did a huge improvement on the second one. Though there's still some good things about the first one. Anyway, I'm digressing. The fact that they have a essentially a remake of this game with an alternate storyline? My curiosity is piqued. I'm very, very interested in where this is going, and you are damn right I'm going to be streaming this. Okay, so that's a promise. Super Adventure. This was a fun little find from Effectless Friday that I have some recency bias on this, but this was so much fun. Like, you're a little dude and you have a shield on your back that helps you with fighting that just projects back automatically regardless of whatever's attacking you. That just adds another element of gameplay that just makes it so much more fun with, you know, platforming. It's a great little gem, and I really am looking forward to seeing more of that. Gunny Ascend reminds me so much of Wario's Woods, and I miss playing games like this. I was actually playing a little Tetris Attack over the weekend. I know. And I was just like, man, I want to play more games like this. So Gunny Ascend and just a little bit of that goes a long way. I want to see more of this game. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I played the crap out of the original Tomodachi Life, including the one with the like magical stuff. I forget the name of it, but that, oh my god, the magical adventure nonsense stuff with, not the one with the horses in it. I know there was a remake, but yeah, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Absolutely wonderful. Forgot we were getting another Tomodachi. Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out this year. And on Switch 1, oddly enough. So we're going to see a lot of that coming soon. And yeah, that is my pick for my most anticipated one. I'm sure that's going to be no shock to anyone who really knows, like, the nonsense that I like to play with. Yeah, like, I just love, I mean, like, listen. Just living vicariously through these made-up characters and just having them make their own stories and then do unexpected things and just laughing at their bullshit. That's the life. That's the life I want to enjoy. Okay. Round of applause for the most anticipated. Woo. Crowds cheer. Best of Feck. So the best of Feck just essentially is just, I played so many goddamn games on Fridays, mostly demos and such. I know. You gotta taste a little bit of everything. You know, like, I'm a sampler. I love a buffet. Although, actually, it's been a while since I went to a buffet. I wonder if there's a good buffet in Maryland that I can go to while I'm at MacFest. If anyone knows, please let me know, because I would be game for that. And anyway, so this is just me. It took me a while to figure out what I consider to be best of Feck, because there's definitely favorites and everything. So to me, when it comes down to the best of Feck, because I could have approached this a few different ways, the best of Feck are just basically finding out, oh, when we hang out, we should go to K-pop. Ooh, I don't know that. And maybe we should do that. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. I miss like a Ponderosa. I really wish that was still around, but we're talking like, what is it, like 15 years plus now? Man, the days of the little smoothie guy, the guy with the swirly stuff on his head, Mr. Swirly, maybe. So that's good. Man, actually I could go soft serve. I think I have some ice cream in my fridge. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. We're talking about the awards here. Best of Feck. So what is the best effect to me? To me, after thinking about it very, very long time, best effect really is not only games that I really like, but are just more like, wow, this kind of surprised me and this ended up being a lot better than I expected, perhaps, or just like, this is a great diamond in the rough and I would not have found this if I was not exploring for playing this nonsense every Friday. So thank you for existing. That's more of what I'm considering best effect. Okay, so that's where we are. Now, there was a lot that you should have seen how big the list was. I know, Magus, I gave you a version of the list at some point while I was thinking about all this. And my God, it was just so long. So I had to really, really think about narrowing that down. So if you're not on here, don't think that you don't deserve a spot. You probably do. It's just I had to narrow it down. Like, we're talking like easily 50 games on this list. And that's probably like after I had already narrowed it down a bit. My God. You had a snowstorm and you went there, it was super empty. Oh, those are the best. Except unless you're working there, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, you get the whole place to yourself. Very nice. Okay. So, best effect, Super Adventure. I just talked about this for an anticipated game, so that probably tells you already how much I consider this game. This was a really great find. Like, wowzer. Like, this was such a fun time. I spent so long on that final boss in the demo, but let me tell you, even though I was pissed off at having to redo that battle over and over again, I'd easily do that again, because it was so much fun. It was a lot of fun, and this had a cute little sense of humor, cute little you know, animations, etc., etc. Definitely a best effect. Tosca, as I already said, I don't think there's very much else I can say about Tosca. This is very much where the best effect is in this category. This is a very underappreciated game for certain. And it's just like, I would never have seen this beautiful game if I wasn't hunting for effect games. I just wouldn't. And I'm so glad I found it, because it's just like, it's in my brain now. Key Fairy, same sort of stuff. This is not something I would normally go out of my way to find, but just browsing, like, what is that? What's standing out here? Oh my god, this is just beautiful. Evil Knievel. Now this is a little bit more left field than the rest of them, granted. Because Evil Knievel is an established property, more or less. But let me tell you, I was laughing my ass off when I was playing this game on the 4th of July. Yeah. Oh my god, such the giggle fest. Still one of my favorite things to have happened was playing this game on a Friday. Beautiful. But yeah, I mean, like, people really don't talk about this game. This was a lot of fun. I was frustrated at certain aspects of this, but this was like an unexpected gem to me. Morse, again, just another, like, randomly really good game that I just happened to run across. I actually found it on itch, and then I found out that there was a full release, and I was like, oh, I'd rather play the full release than the demo. Let's give that a go, guys. And frustration and pleasure. What else would you want? And then Gunny Ascend again, just talking about from the last one, just saying that this is just, you like a good puzzle game, you like a good puzzle platforming game, and this is one of them. So again, this was a very difficult decision, very, very difficult decision here in terms of being able to figure out what is the best effect to me. And perhaps you have a different opinion, and I want to hear it if you do. If you had a different favorite from all the Fridays that have gone, and well, my opinion, and this is recency bias maybe, but Super Adventure. This was so much fun to play. Like, I remember the moment I saw this, I'm like, I want to play this like right now. I don't even want to wait to play this. That's just where I was with this. So you bet whenever this comes out, I'm playing this again on stream. Absolutely gonna happen. This was a little silly game, little magical game, little lot of many things. And you can see there's a lot more in here that's happening that we have not seen. You playthrough sold me on this game. Exactly. So I'm very much looking forward to whatever ends up happening with this. So there, best effect, round of applause for everyone. And those who didn't make it, you also get a round of applause. Do not think that you didn't. Okay. So then we're gonna be, we only have a few more categories here. So best off-stream games. So these are the games that I never streamed. Or like, if I did stream it, it was just like barely there. And then it's just like, I poured in more hours than I probably should have onto these. So that's what these are. And I'll explain my reasoning on all of these here. So here is first the New Flesh, which I knew as soon as I saw this come out that I wanted to play this. But I also knew like, there's no way I'm going to be streaming this because there's going to be copyright music up the wazoo on this. So that's not happening. Really good band, Redbox. If you haven't heard them, you really should listen to some of the music. It's good. And really good. I like a good walking simulator, and this does that. If you remember me playing the let's say the Game Jam Super Ninja Turtle game, or I think it's called Queen's Gambit. It was a fairly recent Feckless Friday. I'm forgetting the name of it, but it has the same sort of art style. That's the same makers of this game here that incorporate and works with Redbox in order to get the music in the game in a wonderful atmosphere. So this is just really good, and it's free. So you don't really have much to lose. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You just lost a little time. Boo on you. Squeak Cross, Home Squeak Home. This, I did play I forced this on Feckless Friday because I saw this one day and I said, I would really love to stream just a little bit of this. I know it's Picross and all that, but I wanted an excuse to play this and get my original reaction of it. And since then, this is like one of the top games that I played for the year according to my Steam library. I got every last achievement in this game. You can customize your rats, you can poke their eyes out, you can get rid of paws, you can get rid of hands. That's not why it's my top played game, by the way. I made my one rat and I was happy with it. I never changed him. it was beautiful, and he stayed beautiful the entire game. And I just love P-Cross, but it kind of became like an obsession, honestly, because you ever just like, I need to play this just to get through, just as a background thing. You know, like you have like podcast things that you do. This is like a podcast type of thing that I would do. Or while I had videos rendering, this is something that I would be doing in the background. That and decorating the home for my little rat. Magnificent. Definitely a lot of fun. Proverbs. I don't actually remember if this specifically came out this year or not, but again, another puzzle game, another one of those background games where you're just putting things together and just doing puzzle stuff. I do a lot of that in the background. Sorry, guys. I just know it's not that entertaining to do on stream, so I don't do it. Sorry. He is coming again. This is in the same realm as everything else. I played a decent amount of this game and got frustrated with this in between video renderings and all that sort of stuff. A lot of fun. Love this game. Rebel Cat, same sort of stuff. I already talked about this ad nauseum for both of these games. Roguelikes are really good for off-streaming. And Mega Bonk, yes. Though Mega Bonk, again, is more this year, apparently, so far. I know it's only 5 days into the year, but honest to God, it's every single day. I will probably play at least half an hour of this when I'm done streaming, and I'm not sorry about that. Okay. So which of these is my favorite for my off-streaming time of 2025? Well, that's going to be Squeak Cross Home Squeak Home, which I'm sure probably, after describing the differences as to the whys and everything, probably doesn't shock anyone anymore. Like, come on, look how fucking cute this thing is. All right, and how many things you can make. Every single time you solve the puzzle, you got a different color of every single item, or like what you could wear and such, okay? And you can unlock more rooms and have different, you can have vampire rats, atmosphere, you could have skyline, you could have space rat. I had a space rat room. Do you have a space rat room? I don't think you do, because you're not dedicated enough to Squeak Cross like I am, and I'm talking a little loud, I'm sorry. But that's the best off stream. Woo! Everyone. I hope you enjoyed all of those that you just could not predict on there. So now we're down to the last two. So we have best of 2025, which is best released in 2025. And then the best of the year, my favorites. So many Ratatouilles to choose from. You make your own Ratatouilles. You have a good time. That's how it works. I don't know what that noise was, but you can attribute that to rats. So, I played a lot of games that were released this year, and most of them I really enjoyed. Thank goodness. I'm pretty good at picking games for myself, except maybe for some Fridays, but we're not going to discuss that right now. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about what my favorites of 2025 are. So we have Easy Delivery Company. Easy Delivery Co. As we already said, it has my favorite story for the year. It has a wonderful atmosphere. It's very relaxing. I did actually pull this up for Effectless Friday because I went ahead and bought the whole thing on a whim as opposed to playing the demo, because the demo, it literally had just released that night and the demo was no longer available, and I'm like, oh, I still want to play it. Let me give it a shot. You know, I played like half an hour. I ended up staying up like an extra 2 hours playing this game that night, and I think I had work the next morning. So that tells you the impact that this game had on my weekend. This was a wonderful play, and I would gladly play this again at some point. Not on stream, probably, because there's not much else to explore that I hadn't explored, but just for the sake of relaxing. Kind of like, maybe like Euro Truck Simulator, I would play again. You know, just for the atmosphere and the traveling and everything else that comes in between. Look outside. I already said so much about this game. This is a fantastically made game. It has a wonderful atmosphere, wonderful soundtrack. It makes you feel things. It makes you regret your choices. It makes you regret pulling up the game, but also not regret it at the same time. And it just makes you wonder about the game developer's mental state as well, but in a nice way. Because then you relate to certain weird situations. Makes you wonder about the outside versus the inside. And what is good? Is it better to look outside? Is it better not to look outside? Well, maybe for our protagonist, it's good not to look outside because then the game is over. But, you know, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it is so bad. You know? There's a lot of pros and cons to this game. I loved it. No, I'm not a human. Again, I feel like I did get one complete ending on this, but it wasn't one of the good ones. So I am very much wanting to re-explore this game I just like games with these types of themes and darkness in it. They just make you really explore what it is to be a human, really, and such. Those are really, really good contenders for games. Blueprints makes you think so much. I like a good puzzle game, but I don't like a puzzle game that makes you feel like a complete idiot. And I would say like 99% of this game was not making you feel like an idiot, but just make you realize, oh, and then just realizing there's more than what you expect. The less you know about this game going in, the better. And that alone, that there's not very many forms of media that can do that, honest to goodness. And finding one every so many years is a blessing. All right. And Once Upon a Katamari. Now, this is a more recent one for me playing this year. This was a wonderful gift. Thank you, early Christmas gift from my one friend, Luigi Link. Thank you. And this, so much fun. The choice of music, the customization options, just the atmosphere and the humor. It's a really, really good game, and it's a chill time. I really enjoy playing this. I know I haven't finished playing it, and I still plan on playing it some more. But yeah, this is definitely a 2025 best of game for a reason. Okay. So out of all these, my favorite game of 2025 that was released in 2025 has got to be Blueprints. And again, this game is still something that I think about today and want to continue playing more. There's so much I still don't know about this game. It's just, there's so much. You finish it once, you're not finished. You finish it twice, you're not finished. You finish it 3 times, you're not finished. There's so many damn layers to this, and it's so impressive. It's like, boom. Just boom. I'll tell you that wasn't the best. That wasn't the best. That is the best of 2025 in terms of 2025 releases. Sorry, desk. I didn't mean to make a noise on you. But it was not an easy decision picking my favorite for the year, but that is definitely my favorite of the year. And then now we're going to go to overall game of the year, which is incorporating all the games I played this year. So this is not purely based on 2025 releases. It could be Blueprints. That'll definitely be here, but it might be something else. Okay. The case of the Golden Idol. I really appreciated the difficulty that this game put me through and the amount of layers that it had in it. It's not the same sort of layers that Blueprints has, but when you realize like certain solutions and it clicks, it's just like, oh, you go like, I didn't realize that, you know? Those are good moments. It's not like, you know, like your traditional Sherlock stories that you get nowadays that just like people remake from the Sherlock stories. And it's just like, okay, hey, I get this and this sort of stuff. They're like, let's go do this and that. Though that there can be twists, of course, in Sherlock stories. Let me just say that. But this is, Blueprints, I don't think I need to restate why I like Blueprints. I already said it like many times over during the course of this stream. You either get it or you don't. Maybe you should get it. Frog Detective 3, which may seem very left field compared to everything else, but think about this. There's a mystery involved in this game. And look, there's humor? I like humor. And I love a good story. I love the good humor. And everything that happened in this story, I was just bound to be like enjoying myself for the ride like I did for the first 2 Frog Detective games. And then the thing happens in the story, and that's just where it pushes it over the edge from a normal, funny, haha game to like, this is one of the best things I played this year moments. Crow Country. This was the first horror game that I completed that was like in the Resident Evil type of category. I don't even know what you would call it other than like horror. I know there's a better name for it. You guys definitely know it and are going to correct me any minute. But it's just like it really made me want to play more of this type of genre. It's like it's a good story. There's enough running around. Survival horror. Thank you. Thank you. See, I knew someone knew like the obvious phrasing that I was forgetting. Thank you, Magus. And so being able to do that in this game and feeling very good about it, it doesn't overstay its welcome. There are definitely more difficulties in it, and you have a good time for what the state is. You have so many questions as to why people make decisions that they do along the way, which I think is important for this genre. Hollow Knight, a very good game overall. I know that this is not people's game of the year for 2025 overall. There might be another one from this series. I don't know. Maybe a more silky version of this flavor. I don't know. But I didn't play that one. I played Hollow Knight because I knew that Silk Song was coming out within like a week or whatever it was. And I said, I want to play Hollow Knight. So at least have some frame of reference as to if I would like it or not. And I think I would. Maybe I'll play it this year. Maybe not. I'm going to be playing a lot more Metroid games, literal Metroid games, starting next week. So we'll see how that goes as it is. But yeah, if Hollow Knight is any sort of semblance of frame of reference, I'm going to have a good time, I think, for the next several months, playing through all Metroid stuff. Yes. Metroid Prime, we'll see. I have a feeling I'm going to like Metroid Prime too, but for this year, Hollow Knight is definitely a top contender for one of my favorite games of the year because it's so much fun. There's so much to explore. There's so much that I couldn't explore. If I was not streaming all the random stuff that I was doing, I can tell you 100% certain I would go back and get every single item in this game. That's how strongly I feel about this game. But there's so little time to explore as many games as I do with the fecklessness that I put my life through. So it's not gonna happen. Sorry. I will just let other people do that, and then they can tell me how much they love doing that, etc. Circus also really good. So, did I have another one? I think this was the last one I had, so I don't think I had it. Wait, no, there's a big spot. I think there's one more. Here we go, Look Outside. Okay. I thought I had you on this list too. Look Outside, very strong game. Very, very strong game that came out this past year. And it honestly, it almost beat out Blueprints for me. It really did. Because I forgot that it was on this list, I think you know that it didn't win. Also because it didn't beat Blueprints overall. So that would be very confusing, I'm sure, for everyone. Like, well, if you won the 25 but not the overall, how does that work exactly with the math? Huh? Huh? I don't know. It just does. But yeah, this was such a gem. It really was. I'm very happy to have played it, and I want to play more of it. I want to play more of games like all of these, honestly. This was a fun time. But the one I really want to play more of, especially out of all these, is the one that stands out like a sore thumb, and that is Frog Detective 3. I know. But it was just so obvious for me. I love goofy humor like this, and when it comes to dark humor that gets suddenly thrown in there unexpectedly, you have me. You just have me, like, I'm putting my hand way above my head. Just pretend you see it going above where the Look Outside main character Sam is, like where his head is. That's where it is. You have me way up there in terms of my experience. Frog Detective 3 is easily the best out of all the Frog Detective games, although Frog Detective 2 definitely has its moments, and Frog Detective 1 as well. I know there's like Frog Detective 1.5 or half, which I'd like to get to at some point in my life, but I have not. But oh my god, we need more games that have such really goofy sense of humor in this sort of slapstick sense that doesn't slapstick everyone. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I definitely by far is probably a stretch of it, but definitely my favorite game that I played this year overall. And if you don't agree, well, I'm sorry for you. Well, you probably hadn't played it this year, to be fair. It was from 2022, okay? So I wasn't streaming in 2022. What do you want from me? You want me to go back in time? I can go back in time, and I could say, like, I wish I played this in 2022, but I didn't. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and just marvel at all the winners. I didn't put an extra slide on here, but just pretend that we have a collage of all the winners that are on the screen now, not my eyes just rolling around. I'm sure that's probably making you sick. It makes me sick looking at my eyes. Just look at them. Look at those beady eyes just looking at you on the screen. Above, look outside. Don't look outside. Look inside. Look inside yourself and decide to yourself, do I agree with Jacki? Do I disagree with Jacki? I probably disagree with Jacki because I'm not Jacki, and I have my own individual opinions and experiences as a human being. So there you go. I simply don't agree with you just out of spite. You are welcome, and I'm glad that you are able to do that with your heart and your mind and your motives. I'm very happy that you are doing all those things. let me put some music back on here, and then what we're gonna do here is I did not make a good plan for the rest of the stream tonight. So what I'm gonna do is, and if I can remember how to do this, I'm gonna put a poll up on Twitch for what we should play for the rest of the evening, because this is gonna be the last stream until I come back from MagFest, and I just want to hear some opinions on what other people think I should be doing for this, for the night. I was thinking, actually, probably play some Blueprints. If anyone else objects to that, that's okay. Or we could do some Mega Bong, or we could do some Katamari, or we could do some other stuff. I'm really, I mean, like, this is usually me, like, 30 minutes before I decide what I'm putting in my thumbnail for tonight, that honest to goodness. But I'm thinking that it's up to you guys on what we play tonight. So, how the hell do you make a freaking poll in this thing? God damn it. And then I'm gonna get up and we're gonna do a short break. But not before we figure out how to do a goddamn poll. You know, this part I wasn't expecting to take as long as it is. Oh my god, there's so many moderation options. We don't need that right now. Magus, if you can help me figure out, because I know you have the ability to do that too. Hang on. Maybe it's this. No, it's not that. How the hell is this so hard? On it, thank you. Manage your poll. Oh, I found it. Okay. There we go. Create a new poll. Okay. What to play after the break? Blueprints. Or Mega Bonk. Or we could do, what was I saying? Katamari. Once Upon a Katamari. We should have a fourth option. What should be the fourth option here? Let's take a look. What do I have in here even? Currently. Oh, you know what? We could do... I had not played it in a while, so you know what would be fun? To play Die in the Dungeon. Okay. We're gonna let this run for 3 minutes. Starting now. Go ahead and vote. If you're on Twitch, you can vote on there. If you're not on Twitch, maybe poke your head in and vote on there. That's Twitch Jacki Jinx, Jacki-Jinx, for that poll. Because I'm not sure how to do it on both sides. I'm sorry, guys. Otherwise I would. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a song, and we're gonna come back in just a few minutes. Please let me know your thoughts also. Gather your thoughts, your opinions on what you think. What were your favorites of the year? Maybe I didn't even look at them once this year. Maybe you have completely different thoughts. You know, I want to know what your thoughts are. Give me your thoughts, your feelings, your fervor. Give me your fervor. Yes. Okay, let me go ahead and switch over here. No, we don't need to start this one. Oh my goodness, here. Okay, hang on. What is a good song to play right now? How about what's going to be at least 4 minutes long here? Or 3 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes. Here. Yeah, I don't think I streamed this one yet. Okay, ready guys? I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go too far. Ta-da! Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. That was the Lemon Twigs. And that was Live in Favor of Tomorrow. Live in Favor of Tomorrow, which I like to live in favor of tomorrow sometimes. Oops, there we go. We don't need to see all that again. You know what the winners are for this year, and it's us. It's us. I'm looking forward to seeing Lemon Twigs again. At the end of this month, actually. It's a lot sooner than I remembered. Wow. I've seen them exactly 2 times. This will be number 3. Good music. You don't think it's good? I feel sorry for you. But that's good music. Enjoy them. One game I think you might like to try is The Root Trees Are Dead. It's a puzzle game. Closer to Golden Idol or Oberdin than anything else. That one did catch my eyes. And I think I might give that one a go. I had my reasons for not wanting to play it. I don't want to discuss those. I'm sure Magus might know what those are. Please don't discuss those publicly. But if you don't know, you don't know. That's fine too. Yeah. But I think that we're fine to play that one, and I'm looking forward to giving that one a shot. We'll probably do that sometime after Metroid, maybe in between, because I'm juggling a few different games. Yeah, thumbs up. And so that'll be a lot of fun, I think, too. Okay. I didn't play too much this new year, but that was a big favorite of mine. Okay. It does look like the type of game that I would play. You're absolutely right. I think that's a solid recommendation. Thank you. No, you would have no idea. It's okay. No big deal, Xenocube. No big deal. It's okay. It's nothing bad about the game. It's other stuff that's unrelated. It looks like the poll won Die in the Dungeon. So we're going to play some Die in the Dungeon. Woo! Dying in the Dungeon. I think it should still be installed. If it's not, I'm going to be shocked. Die in the Dungeon. Solid recommendation. We'll see how far. It's been like a few months since I played, so this is going to be very interesting. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to die in the dungeon for certain. We all are. Okay. Die in the dungeon. Oh no, I have to install it. That's okay. It'll be like a few seconds. No big deal. 1%, 3%, 11%. A lot of percent here. You know what game I should have probably added as a poll was Torso Tennis. That was a lot of fun. It looks like Falling Face Fragments has an update too. We'll do that at a lot later time. But right now, we gotta die. We gotta die! Alright, ready? Let's do this. Oh, I think, yeah, I definitely had to have been editing last time I was doing this because I have all the sounds off. There we go. It's better. Okay. Let's get this game going. Let's start a new run. I think the last time... Oh, yes, I did get Lisfer. I never got this dude. Final battle difficulty on D1. Ooh. That's probably not today. Let's be real. Oh, this is a terrible spot. Let's go up here. Go. Are we ready? Let's go. You have, like, a poison, don't you? Poisonous modifier. Increase +1 when receiving unblocked damage. Apply poison to random enemies at the start of the turn. At the start of the battle game, +2 poisons. I love a good poison, including when playing Mega Bonk. That's like one of the big things I keep doing is going for the flasks. It's not the most efficient thing, but when you get like the HP modifiers too for making you overheal with poison, it's so good. Ooh. Okay. Moldy gloves also. Moldy gloves, moldy cheese on top of that. So good. So good. You know what I just got randomly last night was the Holy Bible thing, which I don't know. Wasn't even going for it. Beating the first boss without taking damage. That sounds like a flex, but honestly, it was just a fluke. I would not have ever gotten that by intentionally avoiding damage. I promise you that. Okay, let's start here. So basic toxic. Oh my god, all the pop-ups on here. So we got defense. You have 6 HP. There's 1 attack on here. You had the same thing happen? No frickin' way. That's crazy. Alright. The nice thing I like about this is how mobile everything is, so this is not a solid thing that we're doing immediately. Look at this. This cost us 0, and now we do 1 damage. That's so good. Maybe the volume's a little loud. Hang on. I got a little ambitious with the music. Here we go. Let's do it, like, right there. Yeah, I think that's good. I think it's good. Alright. Let's do some poison damage, of course. So... that. That's a 5er. Got that. Alright. Finish him. Yeah! Actually, you know what? You gotta see the turns and everything, don't you? There you go. Oh, that's gonna be where all the items go. Okay, here. This will be fine. Alright, what item do we need to see next here? Okay, so we have a glass. Glass you can only use once per battle. So then once you do the next battle, you can use it again. This is like thinking of it just breaking immediately. So you gotta be careful with this. But this is a healing. Healing's good. I think most of the healing, if I'm remembering correctly, is just a once per battle thing anyway. So you gotta be cautious. Alright. Although damage... it's a matter of checks and balances. As do you want more damage? Do you want to heal more? If you're healing more, then you're attacking less, aren't you? But you're also preparing yourself for the future. What's in my bag? We have 1 healing. We have 1 defense. We have 3 additives. And we have a lot of attack. Let's be unbalanced. Let's be more dangerous. Okay. Let's think ahead. So this is our boss. We can get a shock tile. There's a rest tile. Event tiles. I like event tiles. The elite battles you can get items for as well. But so unknowns, maybe you will know. Maybe. The event, and then there's a forge. This one, you could just do this and then just not get a rest for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns. Whereas these kind of give you like fake rests, at least. Oh, I think I kind of like this path here. Battle, event, forge, battle, something. Elite battle. And then treasure. Risky, reward. Give me the risky reward. Okay, what do we have here? You have a little flag. What does that mean again? Neutralize modifier. When killed, the action of the next enemy will be canceled. Oh yeah, these little things. So you have, when killed, deals 3 damage to a random enemy. When killed, deals 3 damage to a random enemy. So we gotta pick which one we are attacking first and foremost. I think you are a pretty good candidate for that, good sir. We have 3 energy to use. Each of you does a respective 1 energy. I don't have any of the freebies on this one. Shame. We gotta heal. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. We're full up. We don't need to heal. We don't have overhealing. Although we got 3 damage, 1 and 1. So that's a total of 5 damage. If I don't think I'm gonna kill him on the first turn, we should definitely do a basic block. So what do we have? We could do you. Oh, that's good. I like that. And then we have how many more? We have 2 more? 2 more. So that's a 5 and then a 10. So that's exactly the amount we need. So you know something? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Do it. Attack, buddy. Go for it. It nullified his stuff. Good. Poison modifier receive 3 damage at the start of their turn. Okay, so this guy's gonna die on his turn anyway, so we're gonna keep on keeping on with this guy. Kill him. Alright, do we want to heal? It's a free heal. I think that's a good idea, considering we did just get 1 damage. It's not super crazy, but I mean, that way we don't have to worry about it next battle, you know what I mean? So, what do we want here? This is not the best number to roll. 3s. There's 3 away versus 2 away. Give one of you. This is a freebie, doesn't cost us anything because it's a little triangle. You can tell that when you hover over these, you see the little diamond that's right here next to what it was rolled as. That's a 0, so that's how much you got on this turn. And so we have a +3 here, but it's a 3 on you. So you're dead no matter what, buddy. We don't need to overheal. We can do a random poison. No, why not? Just for funsies. He did. And he donut. Okay, now we have cost 0, cost 0. Basic flash. What does the flash do again? Oh, don't tell me what you're doing in your spare time. Reroll all target dice. Oh, is that what it does? That can be good. Attack. Deal 2 damage to the enemy. But it's a pointy attack. What does the pointy mean? Can I not see that? What's the prism? Target it with other dice to extend their effects +3 slots away. Huh. I don't think I've encountered that. I think the last time I played this, there were some updates that I just have not experienced yet. So interesting. Interessante, as we say, in the alive business here. I do kind of like having more attacks, but extending their effects, huh? I'm curious. I gotta try that out. Event time. This could be really bad, this could be really good. While traversing through the dungeon, you stumble upon golden bubbles floating around an emptier area. The whole picture gives a mystifying feeling. Look for the source, touch on bubbles, or take a small rest. So this would be healing for certain. Or increasing match HP by 5. I'm not immediately concerned about that, but then again, it's been a while. Maybe that I should. I don't know. Let's see. So we could get a relic here or a relic here. This relic, bubble generator. At the start of the turn, take 1 damage. At the end of battle, heal 6 HP. So, cost reward, I mean, you would definitely heal automatically. Which, as we already discussed, healing is a little bit more difficult in this game because you only have them on the glass dies. They're once used and then done so for that battle. No more healing. So that might be good. Or we get the transparent prism. If there are 3 or more different types of dice on the board, gain +1 bonus at the end of the turn. That is a really good buffer too. But that is relying on constantly having variety, and as you already saw, I'm looking at a lot of red going on here right now. I think maybe we should have this extra buffer for healing. You reach a small golden pond and decide to bathe in its waters. Yay, I will take it. I almost said skip, because I'm like, I'm gonna take it that way. No. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy and his weird stroking beard fetish thing. It's so wrong. There. Now he's stroking my head. Actually, no, that makes it look worse. Oh my god, here. Here. Very sensual. Indeed. There we go. Now it just looks like he's maybe nodding his head. There we go. This is fine for right now. Let's figure this out. Oh, now you can't read the descriptions. Well, that's what I'm here for anyway, isn't it? Modify dice. Redistribute the value of faces from one die. We have free sample. Increase the value of faces from the basic tier dice. A muffin. I can't afford the muffin, nor can I afford the shape-shifting fin. But if we were, let's just humor ourselves here. Chocolate muffin. I love a good chocolate muffin. Reduce to 0 all damage dealt and receive on turn 1. So that's a nullifier of damage, just for the whole first round. I guess that's really beneficial if you're very vulnerable for the first round for some other wonderful perks later on, but we don't have that problem right now. Except maybe this one here. Take a damage on the beginning. So I guess that would nullify that, technically. This is a might modifier. Attack dice gain extra value. Every time you heal when not at max HP, gain a might. So that's an attack plus. I'm wondering if I should even do any of these. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Well, we got a free sample, right? So we might as well do that. So then let's up one face. Well, I want you. There we go. I think that's pretty good. I mean, it's a freebie. Freebie good attack. You don't want a 0 on any of those dice, right? That's how I feel it. Redistribute the value of the faces on one of the dice. Nah, I'm good. For some reason, it doesn't let you do that on the glass one. What a shame. I think we're good. Let's go on to the next. We're done with you stroking McStroke stroke. Next battle. Look at his arrows. Mr. Fancy. 2x2. You have a tangle modifier. Reduce by -1 the value of dice on the board tile that it's modifying. Looks like it's not on there yet. So he has yet to mess with my life. Apply the tangle slot effect to one random slot on the board for each time they deal damage to the player. You already have a 3 poison modifier, so that's good. Bat. Okay, fine, don't do that. So 15 damage, huh? Okay. We already know that's good. We'll see how this works. I'm curious. Oh, hang on. Do I want to do the +1 on there too? I mean, that could be... Oh wait, no, that does everything. Never mind. There we go. So that's -4. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Alright. Oh, pain, no. -1. Well, that doesn't seem to have done a thing that I wanted it to do. Ugh. And now we don't have a modifier to use with you. Oh, that's a shame. Big shame. Now, is there any benefit for me to put anything on here? Reduce the value of the dice on this board. Okay, so no, I don't want to do that. Because we're just going to put dice on here. I would heal, but I don't think that's going to be very beneficial. I will do a defense, though. Another attack. Because why not? I don't see a reason not to. That's 5. And we get a little bit of defense. Yay! And poison. What are these? Oh! I haven't played since the potion update. Oh my goodness, this is all new to me. Okay, so we got a minor block potion, a blue soul potion, and a brewmaster potion. So the minor block potion, gain 2d4 block. Or gain 1d6 block for each enemy alive. Or gain 1d8 Brewmaster. Brewmaster modifier. Sum X to the final roll of a potion. What? Okay, I do not understand. Do not. I would like to understand. Maybe I should get some donuts tomorrow. You know something I didn't complain about to anyone? So I forgot to get my car inspected for last month, so today, panicking like I need to get that inspected before I go drive through a few states, I went ahead and I wanted to go yesterday. The place I wanted to go to was closed, so I said, okay, we're not going to that place, we're just going to make an appointment for tomorrow, aka today. I dropped it off at 9 a.m. I have not heard anything back from them at all. They said, yeah, we'll call you. We'll call you. You can pick up in the morning. Because I said I'd just pick it up in the morning because I was working. So I called them like 2 hours before closing. I'm like, hey, I haven't heard anything. Have you guys looked at it? No, not yet, but I'll make sure to give you a call before we close. Guess who didn't get a call before they closed? Me! My cars. I bet they haven't looked at the car still. And they're like, oh, she's just leaving it overnight. She'll just pick it up tomorrow. I emphasized to them I'm taking a road trip tomorrow, Dad. Oh. It's a good thing I'm not in a huge hurry tomorrow, but I still would like to have my car when I want it, you know. And need it. But anyway, I'm digressing. What the hell does this mean? Brewmaster. Some X. Whatever X is. So whatever it rolls, I guess, to the final roll of a potion. But I don't understand. What is the roll of a potion? I haven't used any of these, so I don't know. Okay, maybe I should do... 1d6, you could get a maximum of 6. 2d4, you get a maximum of 8. That one. We'll just... I'm assuming now that I've taken it, that it's a once-use item. Period. What? Oh, these are different. Okay. Remove or dispel. Remove, discard 1 die, or remove all properties from 1 die. I don't want to do any of those. Thanks. Goodbye. What a waste of time. Thanks, event. Elite battle time. For people that are more elite than me. Alright. I still don't understand this prism. Maybe it's the poison helps with it. I don't know. We're gonna give it another shot, though. Because why not? Give it the benefit of the doubt, right? Let's see. Who are we attacking also? Can I get you in 10? I don't... No, definitely not. Can't get you in 10. I can't get you in 9 either. I think we should at least attempt to take you down, though. What are you? Double dip property. On drawing this die, draw 1 extra die from your draw pile. Oh, so we just have an extra die from picking that up. That's pretty cool. You know, what really sucks is that these are all 1s. This really does. I'm not immediately concerned with blocking / healing, although that probably would help a bit. I just want to take them down. Yeah. Did I get poisoned? Increase +1 when receiving unblocked damage. Apply 6 poison to a random enemy at the start of the turn. Okay, well that's you, clearly. Okay. Oh, now I get the good modifiers, thanks. That is a good mod, but... yeah, only 1 attack this round. Give myself a small heal. He's going down. Alright, finish him! Yay. Woo! Yay! Alright. I got you. I got you. Okay, now we got the high ones for someone that has like 3 HP left.
I'm feeling so good about myself.
Take him down. There we go. Oh, that's right. It's 2 in a row. Great. Alright, we'll do that. You. And you. Actually, wait, you're 6, right? So that goes to 9. Versus 11. Oh, of course 11 makes more sense. Do that. Okay, you're going down and you're gonna get... oh, fucking hell. The enemy will increase its number of attacks by +1 if it doesn't receive any damage this turn. But you're gonna nullify stuff, so please? You still went up, didn't you? 2 by 2, of course you did. Okay.
I'm good at this game.
Hit you, yeah. Maybe I should just do a single block, because I'm only going to heal 6 anyway. That's not going to be enough for me to feel satiated. Alright, do that. There we go.
We can do it. I can do it. You can't. Uh-huh.
Take him down. The little chubby potato turd. Oh, we got a new relic. Get one new relic. You can either do blinding light bulb or raincoat. I like the name of the blinding light bulb. Yep. Deal 2 damage to all enemies when dice with flash properties are used. I don't have a single one of those, but I could for extra damage. If there are no dice with the defense block property on the board at the end of your turn, gain +3 block. But give me the raincoat. You know me. I'm not using those very much for good reason. Ooh, lethal attack. Damage, 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 or free boost. Yeah, but this is higher. Deal 3 damage to enemy target. If this dice contributes to a kill, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Yeah, give me you. And a potion. We can either get boosted potion, clover potion, or fortify potion. Boosted, gain 1d4 boosted. Clover potion, gain 1d4 lucky.
Lucky.
Reroll 1 die from your hand for lucky. Boosted, boost dice, gain boost value. That's good. So is this like a permanent though? I do like permanent. Fortify potion, roll 1d8. If 5 or more, gain fortify, else gain 7 block. Fortify. Fortify modifier, block stays at the end of the turn. That's really good. But I do like lucky things. I'm always tempted to go with luck as an option when it's given to me.
But who doesn't like that sort of gamble?
But I think that this one might be a permanent thing, so I'm gonna go with it. Give me the boost. We really thought this far ahead in terms of navigation. Where else will we go? Because it doesn't matter what between these two, except for what the actual result is, of course, which we won't know what the difference is ever. But let me just think for a second. What is this? Discard tile? I don't want that. We could do a campfire. I'm not concerned so much about healing though. Not yet, anyway. I'd rather do a mystery, frankly. So what's the max mystery? Well, we could do either of these routes and then this way, but it's still doing one of these. All right. We could, but then it goes to the discard tile, which is just a waste of time in my opinion. All right, I guess we're not avoiding a campfire unless we want to go discarding, which that's just a waste of time with the dice that I have anyway right now. So I'm thinking we do this, maybe a little bit of this, jazz up, maybe the potion shop, maybe. That's 2 shops in a row. Well, actually, you're gonna have to go to that or the healing anyway. Yeah, we'll just go this way. Obtain 2 coins. Get a new relic. Chocolate muffin! Yay! Reduce all damage dealt or received on turn 1. So I guess we could just do like a defense. What's the point in doing that, actually? I should have just gotten rid of it. What's wrong with me? Alright. So she's not stroking anything, so she's good.
Hey.
Okay. Can I use this now? I can't. So I guess it must be in battle only. Shame. Okay, free sample. Grant the heavy property to 1 die. What does that do again? After use, lock on the board and drop value for X turns. I would like to do that on a boost. There we go. Gain 1d4 energy for an energy potion. Deal 1d6 damage to all enemies for slash. Mighty potion 1d4 might gained. Which mighty modifier is attack dice gain extra value. Ooh. But we also have these things here, which these are definitely permanent. So we have the group. We have grant the group property to 1 die. Group property. Gain a +1 extra value for each die on the board next to it. So if it's like next to other die, it gets greater in value. So if it's surrounded like in the center, that's really good. Maybe. That would be good for you. And we have gravity property. After use, lock on the board and drop 1 slot per turn. When it drops out of the board, go back to the hand.
The hand, Sam.
That's how it works. I like both of these. These are really good. This one's a lot. This could be interesting to utilize, I say. You know something? Maybe I want that with the lethal die, actually. That'd be a very interesting use of it. This is really tempting to get. I'm not gonna do it though. You know, it's like using elixirs and ethers in Final Fantasy or other RPGs. You just never use them. You're like, I don't need them. I can just do it on my own, with my own strength. Grr. You know? That's how I feel. Grr. Hey, Chunky Potato Dude. Do you have a name? Narcissist Modifier. No. I don't think you have a name. I have a name. I have a name. Wait, you both have 0 attack. Oh, on the first turn, of course you don't. Yeah, so it's not really going to be worth it to do anything this round, is it? Alright, well, we're having fun just doing a block then. This would be good if I had something that was a long-standing defense, but I don't. Why did I go down in my HP? Huh. Alright, so y'all can stay here for a little bit if you're self-choosing. Alright. Get you. That's a 6. Oh, your attack went up on this turn too! Because of this stupid muffin. Who the fuck likes chocolate chip muffins? I didn't say I did. Never. Why would I say something like that? That doesn't make sense to me. Why would it make sense to me? Should I poison? Or do I want to do... You have a bigger attack. But it's more poison. I think that's the only thing that can possibly make sense. Do it. Okay. Oh, you only get 1 up. Ooh, that's the nasty thing about this. Damn. That's okay. Oh! Yeah, you're gonna destroy him. Yeah! Okay. Do I want to boost you? Okay. I still don't think I fully understand how this die works, but I'm giving it another shot, because why not? Oh, can I? Oh, no, that replaces you. I don't want to do that. You're irreplaceable, as we say. In many different ways. No, but there's no way for me to boost you to a 1 without replacing you. That's just nonsense. We're not doing that. We'll do this. Yeah!
She's got it.
We got the flash. A basic terrain. Fly +3 boost slot. I'd rather just get the extra block, honestly. Or actually, this is a free roll? Yeah, do the flash then, never mind. It's a freebie. I don't see a problem. I shall heal. What choice do I have? Heal all or redistribute that heal. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezing. Okay, now I know I had already spent a few minutes trying to figure out this route, but let's just say I forgot that. What should I do instead? How about we could go to the unknown tile, forge tile, and then we can either do another battle and the shop tile, or another random event tile. I think rather going to here will be determined if I like what happens here. So let's do that. Probably should do the elite. Oh, she looks fancy. A tall, ornate statue shows a warrior from the past, handing out a dull, rusty blade. You notice 3 openings in its body as if you're meant to pierce the blade into one of them. So we either need to pierce the heart, lung, or stomach. Let's see what the options end up looking like. Heart. Obtain a Crimson Blade. Crimson Blade, attack dice get +4 extra value. You take 2 damage at the end of the turn. Well, we get a healing at the end of the turn. Maybe it kind of evens out a little bit? I don't have anything that does anything at full capacity of HP yet. Here's the lung. Frozen Knife is obtained. Frozen Knife. Block dice get +2 extra value. Heal dice gets -1 extra value. No. I need to value those. And then the stomach. Melting Knife will be obtained. Attack dice get +2 extra value. Heal dice get -1 extra value. Yikes. Let's just do the Crimson Blade. Why not? Double-edged sword. You pierce the heart. Blood overflows from the opening, soaking both blades into your hand. Yeah. Horse child. It's Strokey McStrokester. What do you have on tap? Blinding light bulb, flash damage. Deal 2 damage to all enemies when flash properties are used. We have 1 now, so maybe we will. Cricket hourglass. Great. Dice in your hand with a face value of 1 or less can be re-rolled. Well, this is a very useful one. So, dice in your hand with a face value. I might just end up doing that. You know what? Just do it. Increase the value on you. Okay. So re-roll. What do I want to add for re-roll? I mean, not re-roll, but for extra.
Extra, read all about something or other. I don't know. Maybe it's important to you. I wasn't paying attention.
Let's do you. Just overall increase. There we go. Thank you. I will come again when I feel like it. We can do an elite battle. We can do an event title. We can do a regular battle. Elite battles are pretty good, but that's gonna... You know what? Let's do it. I want to do that. And we have the option of healing after if we want to. Just as a just in case. Let's re-roll you. Oh, kidding me. Alright, well, some things just aren't meant to be good. Oh, I could re-roll that, couldn't I? Alright, maybe I will. Practically maxed. Well, you're free anyway, right? Oh, shit. Hang on. Okay, there we... Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. And you went lower, but when you go lower, we go higher? Yeah, that's the saying. I wasn't paying attention to who I was attacking. Not that it mattered. I completely forgot. All the damage nullified on the first turn anyway, so it was null and void. I hope I didn't use anything glass. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit, I could have... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I could have moved you out. Yikes. Okay. That's fine. I don't think the lethal's gonna happen right now. 13? It's not enough to destroy it. Oh, it just super boosts it though. That's pretty good. Well, it's still attacking. Gonna do it. Ta-da. Man, all that HP. Oof. Reroll, reroll, reroll. Yikes. I could use a little bit of healing. I think I'm going to. What a bunch of shit here. Oh, the damn cobwebs. Excuse me, tangled. Basic attack. Yeah, do a little bit of that. Got a little heal? He is poisoned. He's gonna take poison damage. I might as well just heal. Ta-da.
Who is this little munchkin?
31? Please don't be 3. It's a fucking 3. Of course it's a 3. Alright. Will you attack for 0 by 3? Tangle modifiers. Machination modifier. It has attack value will increase +1 for each tangle slot on the board. So we gotta get rid of those. Huh. Alright. Well, poison's good.
But I'm gooder.
Sometimes. Oh wait, it's gonna do no damage again. God damn it. None of you are glass, right? No, none of you are glass. Just attack. Two by 3 attack them. There we go. That's a whole 23. That's pretty good, I say. And poisoned to death. Woohoo! Full heal. We have two options. We got the Evergreen Sap and the Joker. Joker immediately makes me go, that's Joker, you want it. On odd turns, draw 2 dice. Maybe not. Alright, what's Evergreen Sap? Dice with glass properties won't break if you have any leftover energy at the end of your turn. That seems brilliant. I want that. Basic puncture attack, basic glass block, or basic terrain. More attack. And we have a health potion, pretty self-explanatory, heals 2d8 damage. A blue soul potion, gain 1d6 block for all enemies alive. And then a roses potion, which just sounds intriguing. Roll 2d4. If 6 or more, temporarily add grow property to all dice in hand. Else add a pointy property instead. So what's a pointy? Grow property. After use gain an extra value. It's not talking to me about the pointy. Do you have like a glossary, anything? That would be good. A little bit. I think it's you're a puncture, right? That's not the same thing as pointy. Puncture attack. Target enemy has any blocks, deal 8 damage. If not, deal 4. And so if it's defending, it hurts more? That's wild. It's Codex. Okay, so pointy. Splash, area, puncture. I went pointy. You gonna give me the point?
You get the point.
That's not. I think this is my first point. T. I think the healing will most likely be the most effective thing / efficient item I will need to use. Potion shop. We don't need the heal. We're fully healed, as we know. You have a free sample for double dip. Double dip is drawing this dice to draw 1 extra die from your draw pile. What looks good for that? I don't know, I feel like maybe one of these random attack ones would be a good idea.
Oh.
Excuse me, yawning. Let's see, we could do... Let's look at the potions, because they're the ones I'm least likely going to buy. Soil potion. Apply 1d6 extra value to a random slot on the board. Mercurial potion. That is so... Mercurial is one of those fun words you just want to say over and over again. Mercurial. 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 Uriel? Eustace? We have a problem. Gain 2d4 of a random modifier. That's fun. But it's a bad modifier. Ooh. Slash potion. Deal 1d6 damage to all enemies. Good. I like that. Remove all properties from a die. No, but... Grant the retain property to 1 die. Won't be discarded from the hand if unused at the end of the turn. That's really good. I can't use that on the heal. Oh. For shame. For shame. For shamalama ding dong. How about... You know what? We don't need to buy that. We don't need it. We're better than that. We can save it for the next round. I believe we can stay alive that long, right? I believe it. You believe it. You should believe it. And if you don't, well, I don't believe you. Double dip. What do we want to put on double dip? How about you? We'll just put it on. Yeah. Extra.
Extra, extra.
Continue. Alright. I've beaten this dude. Let's rock. Oh, God. Reroll the reroll time. Oh my god. Attack die on this board slot to ride this scorpion. Yeah, definitely. Do that. Oh, it's not gonna work this turn. I forgot about that. It's fine, don't worry about it. Then, hang on. Sure. Let's just finish with that then. It does get poisoned a bit more, so that's good. We like that.
Okay.
You get attacked here. Okay. Ah, excellent. Good move. Get attack on you. Does that not? That does not. There's no point in doing that then. Why would I want to do that? What is wrong with you? So you're gonna do that much damage, huh? Might as well do a little bit of defending. Just a hair. It's not gonna end up being wonderful. But look, he knocked out.
Okay, that's not good.
What's this? Expose. Increase ×2 the value of attack die on this board slot. It's a good thing I have one attack die. For the worst spots! Oh my god. Okay, here. Go here. That doesn't help me. Oh, interesting.
Why do you not do the thing?
This glass die doesn't seem to be worth it necessarily, in my eyes. Let's heal you a little bit. It's level 6 though. I mean, I do have a backup. Could reroll? No, just do it. We're fine. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. It's fine. Lethal? Puncture. Do you have any defense on you now, bro? I don't think you do. This is a higher attack regardless, so. That's 16 or 4. 16, or excuse me, 16 or 10. 16.
Look at that sucker go. Ooh.
Love it. Okay. It's just on you, right? I can't change who I'm attacking. Okay. Just want to double check. You never know. Okay, a whole 39 damage. 43. 44. Bingo. Give him a bop. Chip-bop-bop-bop. Okay. Reroll. Reroll. We're going back on here again?
Yikes.
Ooh. Okay. This is not what I want to boost to chase. Although, that could increase a little bit.
A whole 7? I like 7, but that's not enough for me.
17. Thank you. Hit him. Plus the 16 poison.
5, 4. No, don't do this. It's bad for my health.
Okay, he only has 28 health left. He's got a 21 and 15 poison going on here. I think we're gonna make it. Which ones can I do here? Okay, what do you have? Hang on, before I continue. It's a 2. Could be... Hang on, and what about you? I don't think that's gonna be worth re-rolling. You're certainly not. There. Just gonna deal with that. It's dead. We're not. That's the important thing. Healed.
Hey!
Oh, right. 1 of 2 relics. We had the Forge Hammer and the Amphibian Plush. Forge Hammer. Dice with the heavy properties get a 1 extra value each turn. They stay locked on the board. What do you mean they're increasing by 1? They're decreasing as they're staying there, aren't they? So you're just keeping the same amount? Is that what's happening? I guess that's what the hammer's for, is to nail it in. Amphibian Flesh. If you receive unblocked damage for the first time during battle, reduce it to 0. I need the plush. Call me a wuss. I'm doing it. Silver Flash Attack. Thorns. Gain 3 thorns. Thorns modifier. Deals back damage when attacked. That's very useful. But it's only if I'm using this. This I feel like I could use. Now we got another potion. Fireball Super Potion, or Mighty Super Potion. The Mighty Super Potion kind of looks like a bear head. Fireball Super Potion. Deal 1046 damage to the target enemy. I like that. Mighty Super Potion. Roll 2d8. If 7 or more, gain 10 might. Let's gain 4 might. I completely glossed over that because my brain was thinking about something else for 2 seconds. I don't. Fireball Super Potion. 1046 damage to the target enemy. That's really high damage. I think I might do that. Roll 2d8. if 7 or more on that, which the highest potential is 16, lowest would be 4. Pretty good chances on hitting 7 or higher. You gain 10 might, else you gain 4 might. You know what? I'm gonna go with that one. Select a potion to replace. Get rid of the boost then. Heal all, sure. I'm not skipping that. Give me the healing. It's either that or just don't get a nice benefit. What's wrong with you? Area 2, the Monarch's Grove. Whose grove is it? Grover. Place dice on all these slots to reduce the attack value of the enemy. Oh yeah, you're at a 0 damage right now. You're not glass, aren't you? You are glass. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's just hit finish. Nothing's happening. Hooray.
I'm protected. Woo!
Redo you. Thank you for giving me ones again. That's the most beautiful thing you've ever done for me. Ever. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's an exaggeration. Just a fair, okay. Just accept it. What? Oh! Oh, I forgot. The flash does instant. Alright, so this is going to do 17 plus a 5 in poison. Do it. Thank you.
Yikes. Yikes. Okay.
No modifications. Let's do a hit. Sure. All this attacking. I'm good. Are you good? I'm good. We're all good here in the good land. Basic toxic attack. Basic block. Basic. Give me more attacking. Let me be completely offensive to everyone's in every sense of the word.
Oh, it's the...
Oh my god, look at this. We could do 4 question marks in a row. That's exactly what we're doing. Let's do it.
Chaos.
Oh, you. I know. Oh, I remember you. You have to do the exact amount of damage on it, otherwise it just doesn't die. Accurate kill. Deal exactly as much damage as the enemy's HP remaining. Otherwise, it's not dead. It has, if killed with an accurate kill, gain plus a might. If not, grant a weak. 20 HP left. Yeah, I'll be careful about that. We're gonna take care of you first, buddy.
Buddy, buddy, buddy.
Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Do that. Did you... You didn't poison anything. Well, of course not, because you take no damage the first turn. Okay, so then, I would like to do a basic boost to chase, please. So I could... This is not enough for me. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Do that. Just reroll those two. Thanks.
Let's go.
Fine, whatever. I had already spent, so it don't matter. Oh, look at that! That's the exact I get. Is that guy. That's it, not the other stuff. Beautiful. Ow. Come on. Good stuff. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. So the 2s would be like here. Yeah, okay, this'll be good enough. We'll do 1 boost here, right? So that's gonna do 10. Actually, hang on. I might not even need to worry about this. 19. Do it. Exact damage. You're done. You're done. Now heal. But we gotta use a potion again. God damn it. Okay. Maybe I should actually try using some of these. What's Jester Potion? That's a new one. Roll 1d6. If 3 or more permanently grant a random property to 1 die in your hand. Else remove 1 random property instead. No! Give me coins. I'm not using any of these. Alright, is this ever gonna do the unknown tiles? Oh, let's see what the chaos involves here. Feeling tired? You decide to rest for a bit. Abruptly, a hoarse voice puts you on high alert. It comes from the shadows, where only a pair of eyes is visible. Welcome to my wandering tent, traveler. What can I do for you? I can either offer a relic or go away. No reward if we go away. If we offer a relic, we remove a random relic. Well, it doesn't say random, but I'm assuming random. And we gain 20 coins. No, go away. We decide that doing business with a seemingly paranormal entities is not the best idea. You continue on your way, feeling those eyes staring into your back. We just need to do business together, friend. Never. Never. Oh, we fight. Plus and minus. Reduce by 0.5% the value of the dice on this board. Connect with the minus volt to reverse this effect. Yeah. I know what this means. And I can do what this means. We can all do what this means, okay? So, you? Oh, wait. Neither of you are glass, are you? We gotta pay attention to something here first and foremost. We're good. Finish. Hooray. Okay, so you had the plus and minus. Do you have anything? Sedentary modifier. While the enemy is alive, a new board slot will be playable. That's cute. I like cute. Cute is cute. We can do the plus here. Plus 4? Why do I have plus 4? Interesting. I mean, not complaining. But it's just interesting. Here, do that. Good. And then... Well, you're glass, right? Yeah. You're not going to deal lethal, so let's hold on to you a little longer, shall we? There we go. So that's either minus 8 or minus 14. We're going to do minus 14. Give me that. Fight him in the butt. Oh no! Oh no, we died! In the dungeon. I told you that was gonna happen. It's almost as if I knew. I just knew. Rip. Not the best run, but that was a lot of fun. I like this guy. Run time was almost a whole hour. Took 34 turns, lowest HP was 0. Gee, I wonder how that happened. Deck size 14, dice added 7, yada 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 yada. We had some fun items. I never used a single potion. I think that was my biggest thing that I did wrong. Let's go to the title screen, shall we? We'll do another run. What's the endless mode? Extras? What's this extras? Run history credits. No, we don't need to see that. Let's do another run. I want to do it with the OG Cinder. Cinder's little specialty is a hidden ace, which is after my heart. On turns, get a bonus. Gain an energy every time you draw 15 die. I feel like they modified that a little bit, maybe. I mean, this is in early access, so there you go. And then we got dies and boost, 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 boost. Area 1, the buried city. Will we just bury it? Draw a die from your pile. Wait, was this something I could always do? And I just completely ignored it? No. Wait, what do you mean tutorial? No. No, 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 tutorial. No tutorial. No tutorial, Yorio. No, 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 no. No, we're gonna use you. Thanks. Finish it. Glass or boost? Use the boost to chase a feeling. Appreciation. Let's just pick random ones. Okay, center. Whatever looks immediately good. I'll go attack you. Oh, you're a freebie boost. Of course you are. I mean, I just picked you. Oh, you attack more than one. I forgot you existed. You're a good existence. Thank you. 6. Soissons. Can I get you? Oh, but you don't die in the dungeon. You don't poison things. What a shame. Well, just keep attacking. Burst. Burst. Bursting cats and butts and cats and butts and cats and butts and cats. Take him down. Take him down, take me up. Everything else is just a puff. I could have healed for free, and I didn't do that because I'm a ninny. Hello, Ninny Nins, number 1. Boost forever. Boost forever. Boots and cats forever. Boo 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 boots. What's a jester? After climbing an endless staircase, the shrill sounds of a battered lute catches your attention. The musician wears a jester's costume and grins from ear to ear.
Shall we make a deal?
All right, Wayne Brady, what do you got? We accept the deal or refuse the deal. We refuse. Remove all properties from one random dice. If we accept, randomly grant 3 properties to 3 dice. Oh, this could be terrible. Let's do it. What'd you do? Randomly granting the retain property and the flash property. What was the one over it? Hang on, I need to see. After shaking the jester's hand, you feel your mind suddenly reels. Once you recover, you hear the echo of a lute fading into the distance.
Continue.
Alright, well we know what you are. You're flash. You use immediately. Last boost. So you just turned to glass. Oh. I hate it. And then the retain. Won't be discarded if not used at the end of turn. Okay, so not a big deal. Let's do this one. Oh, we could have gone for the question marks. My bad. What are these? Bird bakes? Beaks? Triangle amulet. Dice with odd faces get a boost in extra value. Excuse me. Scavenger beak. Gain 2 coins when you enter a shop or forge. I can't afford any of these either way. I'm torturing myself. Increase the value. Well, if I get a glass, I might as well just increase it, right? Confirm. Earthling. Confirm. That's it. That's all I can afford. That's all you're gonna afford from me. Oh, it's this stuff again. Let's do the transparent prism this time. Yeah. And my HP's pretty low, but... Bubble pops. After a brief shock, you notice something glowing next to where the bubbles used to be.
Mr. Bubbles, take the transparent prism and just get out of here. Alright, thank you. Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Okay. Oh, you mimic. Fox, a little me milk. Me milk. You gotta say it like that. Me milk. Me milk. Say it to yourselves. Me milk. 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 Mooksindale. Mooksindale and Katsindale and Mooksindale and Mooks. You know, I'm gonna hold on to you. We're not gonna die immediately, so I'm fine with this. I think... Yeah, let's do that.
We're good, please don't hurt me. Mommy.
Oh yeah, 5's crap. Wait, I boosted- oh my god, I'm an idiot. I boosted a glass boost thing that 5 is gonna do shit. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, I forgot. Don't do that. Wait, what? Oh, oh, it's done. Oh my Lanta. Well, that's all I got. Can I draw? I can. Oh, thank goodness. Never mind, we're done with that. Thank you.
What do you mean you didn't die? What do you mean? Ugh.
Shame, shame, shame. Shame on me. Oh, you're just gonna get retained because you're at 0. Cool. That's cool. I think it's time to do a little bit of flashery again. You're at a 3. That's a pretty good flash sale. I do say so myself.
That'll do.
There's a small flaw in my plan of just constantly getting boosts. You know, just a small problem. And that is I can't do anything with them. So let's get 1 attack.
What is in the event tile, you guys?
Yo, this guy had too many tiles. You suddenly feel a chill down your spine, your muscles tense, making it impossible to move. As you look to your right, you see a grotesque abomination. You try to draw your sword, or try not to make a sound, so if I try to draw the sword, grant a heavy property to 1 die. Or, try not to make a sound, grant the hollow property. Reduce energy. Hollow. Give me the hollow. What is it? Oh, I get to pick it. I get to pick it. Guys, I get to pick it. You. Absolutely you, because you're the most useful. The monster is going its own way without really acknowledging you. You feel empty inside. And it's not until some seconds later that you come back to your usual self. Continue? Yes, please.
Treasure, treasure. Let's go ahead. Treasure.
Okay, 2 coins and a relic. Shiny stone.
Oh, I get to use it with the moonstone stuff.
Boosted dice. Gain plus boost. 1 boost value when all available target slots have dice on them. Interesting. Interessante. I would like to go this way for 1 bob. Free sample on a gravity. Ooh, I like that. We haven't gotten a single potion this run so far. So I want to.
Since E.
Another hollow.
Hello. Hello.
I think I want... We could have some fun with this. Do you decrease in number too, or no? Hang on. No, just the slot. Okay, well then let's do the basic flash property. No, actually, because that's just gonna flash and be gone. Let's do you. Yep, that's it. Save everything else for a rainy day potion or whatever. No, we're not doing discard. Discard these. Da. And do 2 battles in a row and gonna regret it immediately. Just, you know, the American way. Beautiful. Love that for us. I should definitely heal. I mean, it's free, first of all. And it's boosted by a decent amount. Wait a second. Oh wait, no, I was thinking it was the last game where I had no attacks on the first run. We don't want that.
It's not
Too bad. You have a glass too.
It's not too bad. I'm okay with this. Yeah. Yeah, I think this works out very well in my favor. My favor.
Myers. There we go. 17 and 4. Well, I know which way I wanted to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you down. In a Luludural. Sure you're going down swinging. Wait, no. Wrong swing.
Feel the swing, and the moon, and the June, and the spring.
Finish. Miss Fancy Pants here doesn't know that she's wearing pants at all. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's Maybelline. Maybe it's just butter. Honey. I bet it's butter.
Butter.
5, we say. I say. Yay. Yay. Just a small boost there.
Just a hair.
Protect us enough. Good, Niels. Gracious. Great balls. No fire.
Well.
Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Well, wait, what's this eye? Deals a damage every time dice are placed on. Oh no. Yeah, those are 3 of them.
Well, that doesn't mean that this is over. She still has 10 HP left. I can take her.
Oh, I misunderstood. Okay, so every time I put something on there, she hurts. I don't like that. Yeah, that works. Not that I need it, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Relic time. Shining Firefly or Guidance Finger. I know some guidance that happens with fingers. Shiny Firefly, though. Apply 1 extra value to a random board slot on the board. Every time a die is placed on that board slot, increase by 1 extra value. That's good. So that's extra, extra, extra. Guidance Finger. So the longer the battle stretches out, the more valuable that becomes. Guidance Finger at the start of the turn. An odd face between 1 and 7 will be selected. Dice with that face value gain an extra 4. I want that one. I know it's gambling, but I want that one. Basic Puncture, Double Dip, or Glass Energizer. What's the Energizer? At the start of the turn, gain an additional energy. So 3 energy Energizer is the max on there. We could do a free puncture shot. Let's do the free puncture, please. And we time to potion up. Ignoring you, Jester. We do a lucky or damage. Damage.
What is the question mark?
Do we battle? Do we relieve ourselves? We battle not to relieve ourselves. Damn it.
Okay.
Gravity. Gravitational tea. We like the tea that the boost for you and it boosts for me. Gravity. Gravitational food. I think so. This is gonna heal me a little bit. Well, c'est la vie. Still alive. I'm feeling fine and I'm still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Somehow. Can I make this work? I could make this work. Move you here. And then... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, actually, this is quite a waste of tiles, isn't it? Well, oh, and then he's gonna increase in attack. This is really bad, isn't it? This'll kill me immediately. Fuck. Do you have anything else I can do? I can kind of do something, but not really. I still got... Oh, I could do a defense. Okay, how do I want to handle this? I think I'm gonna have to do that. Let's do it. This was a poor choice.
Because the narcissist is gonna be wanting to fight me now. Bah. Bah, bah, bah. Bah, 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 bah.
If I do that immediately... Well, actually, this is fine. Yeah. Yeah, just do that, get rid of you. Oh. I need to heal. Give me that.
Do I want this forge or that forge? I want this one.
It makes me feel like I have more options if I take that one. Free sample. What do I want to increase? Well, not you, motherfucker. I've unfortunately learned too late something that I had learned previously. Like a ninny. Ta-da. Reroll. First time any die rolls a face value of 0, reroll it and get an extra value. Ooh, I want that one instead. Give me that. Okay. I think... Do I want an event? I would like another event tile, yeah. Let's see what happens. This could kill me. Maybe. While wandering around the dungeon, you encounter a shadowed figure, completely wrapped by bandages and carrying a huge backpack. Continue. You kind of remind me of someone that I used to know. Maybe a little bit. In other buggy areas of the world. You there! Do you have rare dice? Show me. Show me. I'll give you great treasures just to catch a glimpse of them. Show your stash. Choose between 2 epic relics if I do. Sure. Oh my. I've never seen anything like this. Look at all those strange colors. Here, grab what you want. You can get a fake dumbbell or a shadow cloak. Fake dumbbell. Dice with the heavy property no longer decrease face values between turns.
Forever heavy.
Heavy lift. I got a shadow cloak. At the start of the battle, gain fortify. At the start of the turn, take damage equal to the current turn number. Oh! Oh, I hate that. We're not. No, fake dumbbell. I hate it. Mm-mm. If I was being a lot more offensive, sure, but I'm not that offensive right now, as far as I'm aware. Once per turn, you can reroll this dice at no cost. Ooh. Oh, I should have. Oh, I can't increase your property. Never mind. Toxic property.
Oh, I love that.
Involve properties from a single die. We could do that. Brewmaster. Wait, I think I understand what this does now. That if I use this Brewmaster, that it's going to modify all my rolls with other potions. I think that's what it does. That's actually really wicked. Too bad I can't afford it. Pure? I'm sorry, pure modifier. Change all incoming damage to X. 1 to 4. Ooh. That's pretty good. I like that. Interessante. The block. I think I'm going to do the poison property. And of course, we want a reroll option. Ooh. I think you need a reroll because I just fucked you up so much. And poison. Poisonous. Puncture. Puncture rock. Well, we know where we're going now. I'm gonna heal first. Oh boy. Okay. Heal. Thank you. And the potion's gone. Okay, I was right, unfortunately. Good. Get rid of you. What do you mean -0? What do you mean by -0? -3. 6. What happened here? Yeah, we're attacking you. It's a 9 versus, what was the other option? 3. Weird. Very, very weird. Well, we can still boost this. Slash, careful myself. Why is this boosted? Oh, fuck me. Wait, actually, no, that was really good. I did a smarty. What do you mean he's not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Well, that was a good run, too. Really, really good. I'm very happy for the things that happened in my life.
And then this frog's life. Oh my god. That was horrible. Let's do another run. Buried city. Toxicity, my city, my city. Where are you on the floor? Where are you on the no? They're not on the floor. Please get up off the floor. I think we're gonna do a block brigade here. For fun. I'm gonna do a lot more battles. See how that works out for us. Attack on you, Titan. Or so we call you. Save them. Look. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. For no reason other than that we can. Because why not? Why not? What's the penalty for doing that? There's no penalty. There's no penalty. It's your baseball. Don't cry. Stop crying. Oh, I could have done a free heal. What's wrong with me? Keep forgetting that exists. Yes, I would like to just block indefinitely for no reason. This is just becoming a joke right now to me. And then I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the joke. What are you again? Locked board while enemy is alive. Well, we just have to do something about the whole alive aspect. Oh, your attack goes... Wait. Huh? No. No, we don't... I don't want that. In fact, I want this. Boop. Oh, he pokes! He pokes. Now what's this? Attack property. +2 extra value for each dice on the board with the same type. Same type. This is my type.
Poke. Pokey poke poke. Pokey poke 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 Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokedoo, Pokesing. In the day around.
Yes, let's just do I'm being so stupid and I'm having fun. Let me have my stupid fun, everyone, please. Please. Oh, he's stroking. Is that an egg? Visionary egg. Gain 2 energy. You cannot skip dice rewards anymore. Oh my. Golden fruit. End of battle. Increase your HP max 1. That is cool. It's too bad it's not happening. Alright, we're gonna boost you for certain. Ta-da. Ta-da. To go.
Question mark? I don't feel like doing that today, thank you.
I think that this is a good idea. Always and forever. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone when the day is through. You know, this is actually not the worst strategy I've ever had. Look how stupid this is. 19 defense. For no reason, just for the sake of saying,
You can't hurt me, you can't hurt me, na 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 na.
come take me down to the Paradise City, where the grass is green. Girls aren't so pretty, but won't you please take me home? Why is this? Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? 11. I love it. This is how you stretch out the battles, clearly.
Oop.
Might potion. Lock for each enemy alive 1d6. Ooh, that's stupid fun. Apply 1d6 extra value to one random slot on the board. I want the more defense. Oh, it's so stupid. I love the stupid. Attack them. Alright. You. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. I'm gonna hit you for a little bit. Don't think it's gonna mean too much, but it's still gonna hurt you. There's no defense on this one? Give me a draw. There we go. I can't live with myself if I don't defend myself at least a little bit. Let's be realistic. I guess that wouldn't have been too much of a concern either way. Whoops. I suppose I could boost my attack. No, that's not fun. Who's gonna heal? That's fine. This'll be taken care of, don't worry. Don't you worry about the thing. Ta-da. He's going down slowly but surely.
Boop. Boop.
He did. He died. Ooh. Oh wait, hang on. I got you. Yeah, give me that. And I need you. Absolutely more. 5? 5. Hit. Oh. Okay. Let me think. Okay, that's done. Now what do we do? Oh shit, give me, I need an attack. There we go. I mean, that's fine. I want to focus on you. I think I want to focus on you. But if I do that, you're just gonna not attack at all, right? So... just do that. You know, it's completely not necessary, but whatever. Just do it. Why is there 10 here? Huh. Oh, that's how many... I see. That's how many die have been pulled out of my rucksack. Fascinating. I don't want the big one. Patiently nipping out his buttocks. That's how I roll. Ah, shit. Give me something that attacks. Thank you. I don't want his attack going up. I mean, I'm sure I'd be able to survive, but why bother risking doubling his attack and all that? I don't need to. I just don't need to do that. Too much stress. Nope, no, that's no. Yes. 4. Relic, guidance finger, or empty chest. What does the empty chest do? Whenever a dice rolls a face value of 0, draw 1 more die. How many die do I have with 0 value anymore? 1, 2. I have exactly 2. So it applies to 2 different die. Guidance finger, please. Thank you. Double dip. I could do a heal. Or I can re-roll everything. Now give me the double dip. Hasty? Apply haste to a random slot on the board. Well, what does haste do? Block. Oh, it's you. Oh, this will be interesting. That'll destroy you immediately. And I'm fine with this. Okay. Finish! Not enough. Not a single attack die? Are you kidding me? Draw. Okay. So I want you... Nah, I'd rather just do the boost here for this minimal nonsense. What do you do again? You draw an extra die. Well, you definitely did. Finish! You don't have a chance. Not a single. Not a finger. There we go. It's just entertaining to me. I gotta keep doing it this way. One attack, not a single attack. Okay.
I've heard of worse things than this.
Oh, I didn't mean to use you. Get over here. There we go. 21! What do you get? 4? Because of 4 die. Cool.
Nope. Nice.
Ooh, that's not gonna be enough, is it?
It's fine.
Kind of. Oh, right. No, it's fine. You actually hurt me. Good for you. Give me another slap. Ta-da! Energy heal for each enemy alive, or damage to everyone. What do I have? Block for each enemy alive. Block potion. Energy potion. You know what? Sure. Give me the energy potion. That seems very useful in a tight spot. Go this way.
Going to sword everyone in their books.
Coins. Relics. Shiny stone. We know what this does, I'm sure. I read it before. I don't have it memorized, but I know it does stuff. And stuff is important for being tough. We're tough.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue on. I got you, you, and you. You're gonna love me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And, I might as well just do a heal. I mean, why not?
Fully healed.
Okay, go up on here.
We got you.
I will take you. Because you gotta boost somehow, otherwise you're just not gonna do my ridiculous defense. Right? Oh, that's it? Well, that's all we need. Do I want a basic glass lethal, a basic terrain, or a glass prism? Extend effect. I don't understand this extend effect still. I don't. I think we're just gonna skip it. I don't care enough. I know it's pretty early on, but I'll tell you, I'll take the 1 random coin to these dice that are just ones that I don't want to roll. Get a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of that. We call it a day. That's good. Okay, so we can do an 8 attack. Do you splash over? You do not. I want to kill one of these. Actually, no, it's not going to matter. Because that's 5 and 6 damage. I'm okay. You are all okay. Don't you forget it. I think we'll do that, because I don't want to... Well, actually, no. This guy's going to be dead.
He is so dead.
Finish him. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Do I want to double dip again? More dipping, right.
We could do more attacking. No, I don't want to do that.
Actually, a free energy is always nice. I don't see a reason not to. Attack. Oh, we get to battle the chef. Oh, I think he had better music. Not that I'm really measuring them too difficultly, you know. I'm just saying. Sometimes there's music that's better than others. What do I do? I think we're just gonna do that. Actually, no. Oh my god. I'm a ninny. Oh, this is really bad. Well, his attack's gonna go up. What can I do? Attack. Yep, it's gotta be him. And this. And defense. And defense. 6. Well, this is already gonna splash. I want him dead first. So, yeah, you gotta go. It's not that happening. Wait, what the hell is this draw? Attack? There we go. No, I don't need to get anything that's attacking. I just want to do defense. Defense is important to me. She said, admittedly. Oh, that's a good boost. Okay. Yeah. Increase your attack, whatever. If it makes you feel better about yourself, you do whatever the hell you want, man. I love that cost me nothing and boosted by 2. That's fantastic. only by 1. Only be used once per fight. Well, that's a good thing it's this fight. Wait. No? 8. Yes, I ate. Da-da-dun. Da-da-dun-da-dun. Dun. No attack dice again! Oh, wait, no, I do have one. Excuse me, I lied to myself. Hang on. If I boost the other defense... That's the same. Okay. I figured I'd check it out. Well, little attack is better than nothing. Unless it's one of those battles where it matters. It doesn't though, it just doesn't. I think... Extra energy. Oh, that's crap. I don't want that. That'll have to do. Go ahead.
Nope.
Just give me all of that defense, please. Boost to chase. Oh, he's dead. It doesn't matter. This is just extra flair now. I'm a Rick. Roll 1d8 if 5 or more gain fortify, else block 7. Yeah, we're gonna replace you from the energy one. Because I'm being silly. That's mostly why. All the blocking. All of it. Gotta remember these things exist also. Keep forgetting.
Okay, okay.
You're just gonna be annoying. You replicate me. Yep. 35 defense. Not overkill. Jesus Christ. Well, I deserve that? I deserve that, yeah. Or... I'm not even gonna dent them! What is wrong with me? Why did I do all that? Oh! At least that's only for the turn? Oh my god. What if... Okay, I hate this thought, but... Well, it would do 1 damage on one of them. And it would knock into some of their defense, at least. No! It's terrible. Okay. I need something, guys. Here we go. Which one of you am I blasting off again with? You're dead. Oh wait, no, it's just you. Okay, great. Get rid of this one, please. I want to get rid of you. I know you have 2 left, but I don't think you're quite worth it. Not in my opinion.
Well,
Looking pitiful.
just because I let you go. 6 by 2?
Oh my god. Wow. Ah, mother of pearl. Oh, mother of pearl. Who the hell is Pearl? 50% of them. Okay. Don't have too many options. Oh, that's awful. Okay, hang on. Let's do it. And it healed him. But I needed to heal, okay. Let me make some bad decisions in order to make the better ones for the best. It's not good. He is going to kill me at this point. Jesus Christ. It's not enough. I mean, it's still not gonna be enough, is it? It's not. That could be fine. Mostly. Oh. Nope. Okay. All right, that's great. That's wonderful. Okay. Wow. Man, do I suck at this game. It's still so much fun, though. How can you not have fun playing this? What's the endless mode do? I don't think I've done this at all. I don't think I'm gonna go very far, mind you, but we're gonna have a time going endlessly. Area 1, the buried city. That was a hoot, by the way. Choose one new potion. Get one new dice. Give me a new dice. We'll do a basic attack. It's free. I like the free ones. Maybe we'll just go off of cost effectiveness here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's just battle after battle. Okay, I kind of prefer that, actually. Do you? Who are we attacking? We do you for a 6. You're gonna go away immediately if I kill you. So let's do that. Oh, I could have done a draw. My bad. Yeah. Okay. How about you? Maybe? Maybe? Oof. Axiom, hello! Good to see you. We're having a terrific day. We are getting into some— oh, this is crap. We're getting into— oh, this is crap. I think I might be able to live with this, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. One more buggeroo here. Let's see. Got you. You. A little bit of you. How about a lot of you? A little bit of it. Oh, we don't even need to. That's going to even out. Yay!
Yay.
We could heal or we can get another— I think we need healing. It's only 4. That wasn't worth it, was it? Oh, we encounter some sort of blacksmith station. It was abandoned in a hurry, so there might be something useful inside. Look for something of value. We can get the flash property. Look for some dice. Choose between 3 uncommon dice. Or look for survivors. Heal 10 HP. I could have just done that before. I might as well get the dice. We find some of the dice in the blacksmith I was working with. They seem in pretty good condition. We got— ooh. Yeah, these are good. I still don't really understand what this does. The extended effect thing, that is. I don't really understand that. Block or attack? Good defense is really good in this game, it seems. So let's continue on that. Ooh, when did I get you? Did I always have you? Wait, what? The hell? Was that the one I just picked up? It is. It just looks different. Oh, that's weird. Well, we like different sometimes. I can either do the 2 for you or 2 for you. I could also just do, instead of boosting, do a little bit of that and just do a bit of that, which is like the worst of both worlds. So let's not do that. This will just even out as a 5. Cool. Good stuff. Okay. Aha. Okay. Works enough for me. I think I want to get rid of you because you're going to just be easier. And you also heal. God damn it. Did you play this before? I have played this before. This was a vote by everyone after doing my Game of the Year stuff. So this ended up winning out. Let's see here. Anyway, there's not a lot to do right now. I'm going to be going on vacation, and this is my last stream until next week. So, you know, it's a very chill night, really, is what this is amounting to. So, no pressure. Nothing of the sort of pressure going on. It's been a while, though, since I played it. They've added some new features. So, like, there's a potion system now, and I haven't figured out a way to use that efficiently yet. But I'm sure there is a way. Pretty confident about that. Alright, I think that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. You went up and attacked, didn't you? Maybe. Possibly. Okay. Oh, no. I think that's gonna do a 6. And a 10. Okay, that'll do it. Let me just do a little heal. Bob's her uncle.
Hey.
You want a new die? Choose one property to go. Give me a property. Pack property, growth property, retain property. What's the growth one? After use, gain an extra value. I want that one, please. On to... Let's do the defense. Yeah. Yeah, more defense, more growth. Yeah. It's blooming. Okay, let's try. If I get rid of you, what are you gonna do? Heals 2 to the... Oh, give me... I want to kill you. You deserve diff. What are you throwing? We don't really need to use both of them, but why not? Yeah, there we go. Thank you for healing me. Okay. Attack? No. No. Actually, yeah. Good. I mean, we could just literally do that. Yeah, sure. We got you for attacking as the default. Because otherwise you're going to increase your attack amount. So let's do that. And some groove. You got any triangles for me? You do! Okay. Good stuff. Okay, so get a little bit of nipping off of you. Bingo, that's a tango. Oh dear, I don't like that. It's gonna leave me vulnerable, but it's better than having your attack increase, isn't it? Another draw. Thank you. Yeah. I think that's mostly good. Actually, hang on. You're growing. Right? We'll still do some growing then. There we go. Okay. Got you. Did you? You are increasing by 4. There we go. That's what we want to see. This guy's going down. Slowly but surely. Yeah, sure. Do it. Actually, hang on. Triangle? No triangles. Alright, that's fine. Finish him off. Now it is time to say goodbye to our company. M-I-C, K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-C. Dift. Relics. At the end of battle, increase your max HP. I want that. Give me that. That's very useful. Discard a die. Nope. Properties. Grant the retain or hollow. Give me the hollow on the defense. That's going to cost us 1 less energy per use. Love those. You encounter some rations left behind. It looks like those who were enjoying them left in a hurry. Eat some, grab some for later, and look for valuables. Eat some of them. Increase match HP by 4. Obtain watermelon slice relic. If 3 or more dice on the board have a face value of 3, all dice on the board get 3 extra value. Or for the valuables, we got munchable dopamine. If you finish a battle with full HP, increase the HP by 1. I don't think that's going to really happen on this endless mode, unfortunately, as much as I would love that to work. Don't think so. I'm going to go for the temporary boost increase. I never do these, but I feel like for this, for just going zoom, 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 this is probably going to be the most immediately beneficial. You pick what you consider the most edible remains and swallow them whole, praying that later on your stomach doesn't resent this decision. Same. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to boost defense. I would like also to do that. A little bit of that. What do you got for me, draw-wise? Ooh. I could just do a mass attack here. Wait, hang on. What do I have that's costing too much? Okay, everything. That's fine. We'll do a base. Oh, that's just going to heal 1. And I'm only going to do 1 boost for the defense? Oh, what a bunch of bollocks. Okay, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, don't you? Okay. If I don't attack you, you're just gonna increase an attack. Alright, do it. I'm not happy with this battle. For certain. I'm gonna try and block more damage in. Okay. Too bad I don't have any rerolls on the zeros. That's gonna drive me nuts a little. Drive me nuts. Got a little bit of attack on you, buddy. Not the end of the world. There we go. Okay, that's still gonna protect us. Yep, okay, we're full up. He's going down! Yay! Barely alive. Okay. How to do this? Got another boost. You're a solid 2, but you are increasing. I don't like that. Mainly. So that's an 8 immediately. And you're attacking for 5. This is gonna do diddly shit, so let's not. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Well. Boost it a lot. There's no way to do that, right? Okay. It's still gonna hit him for a lot. You know what? Let's just get rid of you. And no, it's not my favorite thing to do. I could use heal again. Damn it. Okay. Alright. Oh dear. It's gonna hit me for too much. I already know this. You know something? Let's take you off. Do that. There. I'm protected for the round. I'm still getting damage. Little pling pling. Oh, it's so close. Perfect. I mean, I would have preferred a little bit of healing time, but that's fine. New potion. We're gonna go for potion this time. No! No! This is not what I want. Fine. Might. This is my mistake for choosing potions. Got a boost. Focusing on the bottom one.
Ew.
Okay, it's gonna get rid of one of them. It's gonna be 6 damage. That's not gonna be good for me. I'm gonna die. That's not gonna help enough. That's still gonna be 6. Okay, so that's gonna be 8. Right, so I go to 6, right, for health, plus another 4. That's gonna be 10. This is 9 damage. I will still live. It's just gonna be shitty life. My god. Okay. It's gonna be overkill, but it's gonna get rid of one of the damages, and I'll still live. Do it. Oh, I forgot I have this stupid potion. This might be the turn to do that, then. I mean, it's now or literally never. That's a boost. Oh, actually, hang on. That's better. It's not great. Okay. Well, that's yeah, just do it. Oh. Back to 1. If I survive this battle, it'll be a miracle. Absolute miracle. Hang on. Oh! Oh! I mean, not that I need it, but there we go. Alright. Focusing. Focus. Focus, G. Right, that's enough to protect me. We're just gonna have to ping, 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 ping on him. Oh, what do we got? Dilt. That's not it. That is not enough. Okay. There we go. That's enough. I'm alive! Please heal me, please. Heal 2d8. Thank you. What do we got? Heal 8. Yes, please. Oh my god. Made it to the boss! It's a miracle! Heal. Oh my god, fucking heal. 6. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Damage to random enemy. 3 poison to random enemy. Ooh. Kill him. Here we go. Wait, I got another draw? Is that triangle? It is not. What do you got? When killed, applies 3 thorns to the player. Oh, I don't want you. It's random, but no, I gotta go for him. I gotta hit him. I'm gonna try to hold off using this. We'll see how that works. Or doesn't. 7 damage to you. We're gonna have to do that, aren't we? Do it. Survived another round. Somehow I did a round. Survival. It's fine. It's not fine. Okay. I mean, it'll even it out. It's just a waste of my time. He's gonna do 9 damage to me. Oh my god. Take that off. 6. It's I'm gonna have to deal with it. I mean, like the protection's gone anyway. Okay, I need to use you. Where is my other defense leaf that keeps cropping up? Come on, help a girl out. This is doomed. This is doomed, I say. Oh, at least it went on to him, the damage. Thank you. Okay, what do you got? What's here? Start. Spawn. Oh, you spawned him. Okay. Your damage to a random enemy. Well, hopefully that's the good stuff. We'll see. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. 17. And just a tiny, tiny bit of damage. It's a little splash of blood. Looks like a solid game. It definitely is. It definitely is. This endless round. I wasn't expecting this one to be the mode I like, but it is. I think that'll do. Wait, what's this? Wait, what? Oh, plus 9. Why'd you hide from me? Weird. Oh, you're gonna heal? Try attacking. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, I need to do more aggressiveness. Here you go. Another 1 damage. Got anything for me? Not enough for me. That's 16 defense, thank you. Protecting myself. The good offense is a good defense, as they say. It's not usually how I play in game, but you know, I think in this case it's the only way to play. 11. No attack. That's fine. I would rather protect. Are you gonna attack this round? What's going on with that? Oh, he's defending. Damn it. Okay. Solid. Snook. I mean, it's a good defense. That's all we need. Good defense. You know what? I'm starting to think I might have a chance in this battle. Starting to. 12 defense. He's not going to attack. I don't need to do another boost on that. So let's just do small ping. Go. Man, that increase on the defense is the best investment that I've done in this whole game. Okay. Oh, I see a problem here. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I had a chance. She thought she had a chance, everyone. She really did. 7 HP, 2 attack, 3 attack, 12. No defense. What a terrible, terrible outcome this was. Alright, well, it's our fate. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, my friend. Well, you know, that was a really alright run. I feel pretty confident that that was okay. Okay. Alright. I feel pretty okay with leaving it there for today. You know, this, again, die in the dungeon, which I certainly did over and over again, which is why it's my favorite game name for this year, truly. So, I'm going to thank everyone for joining me today. It was wonderful going over the games for the year, and I look forward to many more games coming out this year, including the ones I'm getting to see at MagFest. We're going to find some interesting treasures for certain, I bet. And if I don't, I just blame myself because they're out there, and I'm sure we'll find them. We'll find new stuff. We'll find old stuff that's I'm going to love again, or stuff that I never found before, and love that too, because that's just what I do. Well, as I said, I'm going to be out for the remainder of the week up until Monday. I'll be back next Monday as a whole week, so figure out some stuff to do while I'm away. Maybe recommend me some new games to play. That'll be fun. Or if you know anything good to do in the Maryland area, that'd be good too, because honestly, even though I'm visiting people down there, I don't know the area very well myself, so that'd be good. I'm going to see if I can find a buffet. All right. I'll do my best to have a good time. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your week even, or your wake. Don't die on me while you're gone. Please don't. Let me know if you do, but please don't. Please don't. I don't want that. In the meantime, please do not forget to reticulate your possums. Bye.
Take care. See you later. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye. I'll miss you. Probably.